Good.
All right, here we go. We are officially live. It is Saturday. It is January 13th, and that means we got some Grand Blue action coming at you. Welcome to the BostonBlueBeat Monthly. My name's Lennox, and of course, I'm joined by Lasergician. Good to see you, my man. Pleasure as always.
What's going on, man? Always love being on a block with you. It's going to be a good time.
Yes, sir. Especially we got some Grand Blue going right now too. I'm not sure if you can hear the sounds in the background, but we've had some cats running warm-ups already on the big screen. I believe that's Aerodat up there, who we're probably going to see rocking the Grand, which definitely tracks.
He's
with
Mr. Protagonist. It's
exactly.
what he does.
Exactly.
The man knows what he likes. I respect it.
Yes, agreed. And Grant's pretty silly in this game.
That man pumps out damage.
Yeah.
It is absurd the way that man can convert.
He's got some really funny stuff. So the charge 5U stuff, the stance thing he does where he charges it up. Absurd combo starter. Absurd. You can get so much damage off that at wall bounces from like full screen. It's pretty funny when you get hit by it.
I'm here for the boot, turn anything into full wall carry and like a grip of damage behind it.
Yes.
It does war crimes.
Ultimate boot is even funnier too. Like so EX boot from the last game was like still kind of crazy. Like it gives you some good carry, right? But like ultimate boot straight up like ground bounces mid-screen. It's wild. There you can get some crazy full-screen conversions right there. Just leave it on the table, brother, wherever.
Get some shit out here. Yep.
Sorry, we're doing some logistical things. So yeah, we got a pretty fun break for tonight. Obviously, Beesu is the favorite to win. Did my seed not go through? Can we F5 this bracket real quick? Yeah, oh, sorry. I'm playing with that's better. Okay. All right. Here we go.
We get someone drop, or we get more people in?
No,
we had 2 buys a second ago.
The seeding hadn't updated yet.
Oh, okay.
I noticed a couple of my picks were still not up there. So,
commentators fixing brackets out here. It's what we do.
Yeah. I messed it up pretty bad last month.
These things happen.
So it
was a new game. We don't know who's going to keep up. We don't know who's going to come out of the woodwork.
And I don't recognize
start taking
names too. It's so bad. Like I know the faces, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I talk to these folks, but like half of them I know by their real name, or I don't know their tag. So it takes me forever to learn that. That's a nice thing about the online stuff is like you get to know people's names already. So like a lot of the big hitters.
It's like one of our esteemed BostonBlueBeat colleagues, Jackie Sparkles.
Jackie.
I knew this guy's face for months.
Of course.
Before I learned which guy's handle I could associate him with. He's like, I knew the name Jackie Sparkles. I knew the face of the guy with the mohawk.
Yep.
And it took me, I swear to God, 4 or 5 months before I knew those were the same person.
Yup.
The classic
That's
offline
how it be.
experience.
That's how it be.
It's like I ran into Casa Bunch at.
Oh, my man. All right.
What was it?
Shout out to Bunch.
One of the Big E events a couple years ago.
Okay.
And he had the Casa hat on, and I had just been casting with them a couple weeks prior. And I'm like, oh,
and
hey.
You didn't know it was Bunch?
I'd never seen the man's face.
Yes.
I was like, oh, you with the Casa crew? And he's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, oh, hey, I'm Laser. I was casting with them earlier. What's your name? I'm like, I'm Bunch. I'm like, yeah, of course you are. Let me just walk right into the trap that I laid for myself. This is fine.
I love it.
This is fine.
Love
He had me on again like a month later.
That's super funny. Oh, I love it. That's funny. So my normal interaction with Bunch at a major is I run into him while he's in the middle of doing something very important.
Right.
Quick handshake, and then just got to keep moving.
He's a busy man. The man does a lot of work.
Busy, and I always catch him while he's in the middle, like doing some real important shit too. You know what I mean? Like every single time it feels like I don't know. Always quite funny. Does it look like? No, these are still the same 2 cats on here. We're not going to get into it quite yet.
It does look like we got our first match ready for the stream, though, once they're all set up. It's going to be Aerodat going up against MassiveEgo.
That's super funny.
Aerodat, we were talking about earlier.
Warming up against each other, too, weren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's excellent.
At least Aerodat was on the setup. I don't know if MassiveEgo was.
Pretty sure MassiveEgo was, too, but who's to say?
Yeah.
Who's to say? Not me. Oh, goodness. All right, this should be a good one. So, yeah, it looks like stream matches so far are going to go Aerodat versus MassiveEgo, KyoShine versus Chris, Guan versus Uber Pasta. Oh, shoot, I should have bumped Chris a little bit. I think Chris had a pretty good run last month, if I remember correctly. But we'll see. We'll see. Got some new faces here. And I'm really excited to see what Guan has to bring to the table. I believe finishing 3rd, only lost to Beesu and the near player. I can't remember Turbo something.
I'm excited for Samson and docbach, to the people we see over on the Guilty Gear side. Samson, real strong on the Strive brackets. docbach, one of the favorites for all of our Xrd brackets.
Of course.
Potemkin loyalist across all games.
Who's Samson playing? Is it Leo?
Samson, I believe, is on Leo and Happy Chaos.
Okay.
Mostly Leo. Mostly Leo. But Happy Chaos for when the matchup calls for it.
I was pretty sure that was
Aerodat, the Grand player, the protagonist player. We know what he's about. We know what Grand's about. Talked about it a little earlier. Matera, zoner of the game, likes to keep one of them. That's true. This game does have many a zoner.
A couple. Yeah.
So got the Shoto, got the zoner. Tale as old as time.
Yep.
Getting in for match 1 of the year, actually. So this is a momentous
that's true.
2024 kickoff for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising is right here. Game number 1. Take it away, Lennox. Let's get this going.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since last year. That's
crazy, right?
So this matchup's kind of funny. Matera has a kind of an interesting matchup spread. The Shotos all do relatively well against her. Having a DP helps a ton against this character. So she
into this game. That's such a good tool to have. I value that really highly.
For sure. It allows. Oh no! You just got hit by Hop right off the bat. All right, so that's one of those things you're gonna have to look for with that DP earlier. The Grand Blue handshake, the high five, gets caught pro Tekken. Oh, now we're in the corner. This is a bad spot to be. Good block from Aerodat.
Overhead. Can't convert quite yet, though. That's fine. We got the corner pressure going. Catches the back dash. Converts pretty well. Not quite well enough, though. One more. Spends the meter. Perfect. Is the first round of the year. Good way to start things off.
Yeah, definitely. MassiveEgo did a really good job of just keeping it simple. Played honestly a pretty decent rushdown game with Matera. I'm wondering if we're going to see a little more defensive options here, but this is what you want to do if you're Aerodat. Yeah, good whip punish with the 6-6L.
We are, in fact, dash attack gaming. This is Grand Blue. That's how we do these things. Anti-air boot into the combo in the corner. Converting with the Rising Strike. Is that going to be enough with this super? I think it's going to be just shy. No!
Wow. Yeah. That's incredible.
That was enough. That was crazy. I thought that was going to be way more scale than that. Grand dumping out the damage.
That close heavy starter. Aerodat recognized that at that range, I could just anti-air with close heavy. I do not need to do the slower start up 2H.
This game is an interesting scaling system, too. I'm used to games where different moves have different scalings.
Yeah.
But in Grand Blue, no, it's just based off of the number of hits that you had in the combo so far. That's the level 1 of it.
There's still moves that scale better. But once you get into longer combos, like auto combo becomes optimal. It's very funny. If you're doing super cash outs, then it's more traditional where it's like close heavy, special move, close heavy, super. That's it. You don't want any more. But it's every character's a little different. And just missed a big whiff punish right there. Eesh. And that 2U from Matera paying dividends right here. One of the few moves that gives her a hard knockdown, so very important.
Relatively even here in Game 3 so far. Looking to get one on the board for both of these people. Full grip of meter. Get the knockdown, run that pressure. Matera with a double jump coming in, get that overhead, but no good dodge into the throw. Gives Aerodat the reversal on the pressure. Tick throw, gets the setup with a safe jump. Did he block? Did this man hold back?
We'll see.
Yes, he did. Good man. We got them fundamentals on lock.
Good stuff. All right. So spot dodge in general, I was actually talking about this with Benpai. Riskier option in this game. It's got recovery to it. You're in counter hit recovery during that period. But Aerodat made sure to do the throw after, which is 4 frames in this game, a lot faster. So a little bit of a safer option there. Good stuff. Good positioning switch there.
Good punish on the slide in. Get the boot, corner carry. We're going to get all the way to the corner thanks to the 6-6L gaming boot once again. We see that grand game plan coming through, keeping the plus frames.
Oh, there it is.
You got that starter.
You're dead. That's it. Cash out, easy money in the bank, easy import or not, you are dead. Big damage for Aerodat.
And that's one of the advantages of playing a Shoto, right?
100%.
You know the game plan is going to be pretty simple every way you want to cut it, and having simple, straightforward tools means you get to play the game, not play your character.
Yeah.
We see that coming through real hard. We've seen Aerodat going for these riskier reads because he's got something going on in the mind games against MassiveEgo.
That was a big one right there.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh, God. That spot dodge kind of made my heart stop. But that's what you have to do in this matchup, right? You need to. Otherwise, you will get zoned out unless you're going to have to gamble on a roll eventually. And Aerodat's doing a much better job of playing around the zoning in the mid-range.
I love the way Aerodat is just walking MassiveEgo down back into the corner this round. It hasn't been strike throw, hasn't been anything big swing. It's just been really fundamental Street Fighter walk him down. Whiffs though out of the corner for Matera to get an opportunity. Doesn't hurt too much though. Back to the neutral. Spend the EX, dash in behind the projectile.
Wow, all right. Yep, finally lands the throw, back to full screen, choosing a rush down. Aerodat giving a little bit of space right here. I want to start seeing some more anti-air attempts from MassiveEgo because Aerodat is getting away for free with some of these jumps.
Trying to keep him locked down with projectile game. That's another one right there, getting the free escape from the corner. Jumping out, but there's the find for Matera. MassiveEgo, one more hit away. There it is. Yes, sir.
Aerodat did react to that hop, but looked like went for the 2H. So not only did you get hit because of the slower startup, also put you in a crouching state, which some gives some characters access to better combos. So
yeah, because universally, I guess Arc systems in general, if you get hit when you're crouching, has slightly more hit stun. So it does convert a little bit better for some characters. I'm not sure if Matera is one of them, but it can be meaningful.
Yeah, I don't even think it was a factor there, but at the same time, it's a bad situation.
It gives you more leeway for your conversion too, 100%. Which is also helpful.
100%. MassiveEgo, oh no, 2U gets punished one more time. You got to watch the range on that sweep.
Yeah, there's been a good few sweeps here that Aerodat's been able to punish with pretty good consistency. But we're just going back into the corner, get thrown.
Yeah, that's that the startup on the throw animation there. Coming in clutch.
Throw out the butterflies. Anji players everywhere rejoice.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I feel like they're better than, well, depends on which version of Anji, I guess.
That's true. Get off me.
Oh, my God.
Spot dodge again.
Jeez. Aerodat's got the rhythm. I'm not sure if he's like knows what MassiveEgo wants to throw out, but you found the rhythm, and regardless, that is enough. And that is going to be enough damage to seal out the set for Aerodat 2-0.
Yeah, converting off the dash attack really, really well there. Good awareness, ready to hit confirm. And there was also a clear game plan for Aerodat there.
For sure.
Very happy to rely on spot dodge. You know that when you're playing at that kind of range, even if he does get either counter hit or pulled up on if the spot dodge is, let's call it inopportune, there's only so much that a Matera can really do to convert off of that as far as I'm aware. So being able to rely on that tool a little more heavily than you would in some other matchups really offered him a lot of freedom to throw it out, even if it may have been a little riskier.
Yeah, and at that range, it's not as risky as it would be against some other players, right? Yeah. Like the worst you're probably going to get is 2U punish hard knockdown. You could probably get a little more if you choose to burn some cooldowns. I'm sure Matera has an ultimate skill she can cash out on at that range, but MassiveEgo wasn't going for it.
Yeah, well,
straight
also,
up. So
also
like that was
the
safe
trade
option.
there is you're spending your spot dodge for 25% of their meter, and also
50% if it doesn't connect.
Yeah, if it doesn't connect. I'm assuming your bet loses.
100%. Yes, that's true.
Then you lost 25% meter after the refund. And then what? They get to keep zoning you? Okay, you were dealing with that anyway.
Yes.
So it could be a lot. That gamble, the risk reward is not as bad as it could be in this matchup specifically. If you're trying to pull that on like a Siegfried, on like a 6, you're going to have bad
significantly scarier,
But good matchup knowledge there that, your game plan can revolve around the ranges they want to play around and the risk reward based on the options they get to represent.
Yeah. And it looks like we're going to get Samson and Aniomic. So, no, I was totally wrong about our tournament our stream callouts here. Apologies. It's going to be we are going to get your boy Samson, so that's good. Looks like on the Belial, which that kind of tracks.
Yeah,
with the Leo play.
It does. They're both relatively belligerent players, or characters rather, if you want to be.
If you want to be.
Belial can play a little more of that mid-range with the fireball follow-ups.
Still a bully at that range,
though. So like the range they play at can be a little bit different than like a Leo, than like a typical gorilla.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean the game plan is different.
Yes.
On the other hand, Sora's, that's a gorilla-ass character. Get in there, get them plus frames, punch you in the face, see what you can get done.
Look for a lot of those forward-moving specials. This is one of Sora's harder matchups, though. Great crouch confirm. Here we go. We're going to the corner. Get some of that pretty decent damage, too. Get some throw tech. Yeah, we're teching with buttons. Let's go.
Yep.
So, nice change in this game. Oh, all right. Throwing right out of the 5U counter, but using the DP to bust out. Samson already in a position to bully once again.
And punishing the armor right back. Soros has a similar tool to the parry that Belial can represent, so cool seeing both of them represented early. It means the mental stack includes that option, but also really good to see both of them having the awareness to play around it so quickly too.
Keep an eye on the post-tech situations too. So one of the nice things about this game is you don't have to tech with the macro anymore or pressing 2 buttons. You can tech with any attack button now, which is awesome.
It does leave you slightly minus as opposed to being even, which is meaningful in a lot of matchups, especially people like these who really want to get up in your face. But it does mean that the delay tech OS is significantly easier.
Yes, 100%. And, once again, the 5U call-out. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Samson is not hitting on these parry attempts.
Yes, Sora's went for basically a defensive shimmy. He was like, I'm going to call out your parry just by shimmying you and see what you do. I'm safe because I'm blocking, because I'm hitting back. And if you're going for the counter, I'm going to blow you up for it.
Oh, wow. Good spacing on the running H right there. My goodness. In general, yeah, here we go. Full punish. No, if you had kept that, you could have killed, bro. Cash hell with the super. Oh, goodness me.
Give me the super, spend the diamond. You got ways here, son. Yeah. But no, that's fine. That's fine. It's a warm-up round. We're getting there.
Yeah.
It's round one. We still got the losers bracket. It's fine.
For real. Yeah. Both these players still have hopefully a few more games between the two of them. Throw attempt gets whiffed right there. Not a huge punish, but we take a little damage when we can. That is going to be big right there. Lands the cross up. Overhead connects too. Can't get a conversion off of it, but we take those. Excuse me? Did you see that?
That little crush counter there?
I don't know about that one, bro.
That's a little something. Spend the meter. Let's see this damage. Whew. Cool 60% coming out there. Not quite enough to throw into the game, but one more hit should do it. DB out of the corner. Spend some meter. Good spot dodge. Get your approach. 5H. Such a good approaching button with the double hit.
Yep.
Anti-air, though, on the stop.
We'll take that. Yeah, a little hit the stop a little too late right there. Like, you could probably have pressed close heavy and got a big counter hit from that. But, hey, 2L's all we need. Now we are going. Oh, no, that was only the first game. Yep. Oh, my goodness. Yep. I thought Samson won that first one. Damn, all right. That was only game one. We got plenty of game left to be played. And Aniomic is doing some more big damage in the corner.
I don't know. Anemiac's trying to make it so not a whole lot more game to play. Got that big boy, that grappler, pseudo-grappler rush down damage coming through.
And Soros does have a lot of damage. Can layer on an absurd amount of chip damage, especially once it goes to the install, too. Like, this character is both of these characters are kind of bullies, I ain't gonna lie.
Spin the meter, keep the plus frames,
Beautiful.
Chip damage, close it out. That was some unrelenting corner pressure.
This is another character. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, please. I'm just going to say that's kind of the Swords game plan, right? Yep. Get up in their face, get them in the corner, abuse your plus frames, smother them until you can get them down. It's very, very straightforward game plan there, executed really well.
And a lot of the time, Source isn't exactly like plus, but like spaced out at a range where like RPS is heavily advantage for him. That's the hard thing about this character is you have to understand how his specials work. Very easy to get like gapped in pools by Source players. 5U actually getting punished. Here we go. All right. Samson finally able to get something going. We are down 2 bravery points on Sora's side. Oh, on both sides now. Next hit is going to hurt. You can't do that. Oh, no.
He had time to see it, too. He just didn't press the right button. Here we go. Samson's got the corner. Samson's got the opportunity. Throw his tech. Jump out of the corner for free, though. We're converting with the diamonds. Let me see how much you got. You got these combos on lock. So far, he does. Safe jump. DP.
Throw kills for both players. Oh, no. Or the ultimate skill. Excuse me. That is going to be more than enough. Samson finally putting one up on the board here. That was crazy close. My goodness.
Man, BlazBlue scrambles are so fun to watch.
They get pretty silly sometimes. For like a slower game like this, it's still got some pretty silly scrambles, which is hands down one of my favorite parts about fighting games in general. Beautiful. Oh, parry's finally starting to connect. Yeah, what I want to see from Samson is find a way to slow this pace down a little bit, and I think layering in parry another time or two is really
I also see him starting to layer in the stagger pressure just with the close Ps, close lights rather.
Yeah, plus oh no! Okay, went for the real funny stuff.
Yep.
Good neutral jump there from Anemic. That is how you punish. Brave counter. Smothers that startup.
Yeah, Samson is kind of identifying Aniomic as a bit of a masher, going for a lot of these parries when he's minus. You know, I respect the idea. I think it makes a lot of sense, especially against a character that really wants to be, pressing buttons, trying to make things happen. But I'd kind of like to see him try to slow down in ways that don't involve the parry quite as much. He's been relying on it pretty heavily.
And I mean, Blau does a really good job of that in general. My goodness, the very tip of the 2M. That is plus, by the way, in case you are new to BlazBlue. Just FYI.
One of the rare buttons that is plus that isn't a close light.
Yes.
Or a dash attack.
Close light's pretty universally +4, I believe.
Yeah, +4 indeed.
But yeah, that, oh God, Belial 2M. Oh, wow, okay. Actually able to block the Brave counter. And the cross-up connects. Make you waste a little bit of those bravery points right here. Cash out. I want to see the super, bro. Nope. All right, that's okay. Combo limit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Typically, if you spend, like, in that range right there, if you spend that Raging Strike mid-combo, spend the super right after, you get the refund.
Yep.
And it's usually, since you're your opponent up for a situation like this. where you can set up a little chip action here. And Samson still gets it.
Yep,
so.
going up to set point, chipping out with the fireball. Such a good tool for chip out situations too, because it hits so many times. You can get a pretty good quasi checkmate situation there, especially if you don't have a reversal on deck.
Yes. Or even if you do, sometimes you got to rely on Brave counter, and that gets risky sometimes. We'll see.
And Aniomic has been really willing to throw out the Brave counters pretty liberally.
Yeah.
So getting down to a no diamond situation at the end of a round has been relatively common so far in this set.
Yeah, especially once your health gets low, like damage nerf or buff is like not going to be.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to die in one hit anyway.
Exactly. So you might as well spend that.
Oh, with punish, not quite, but does take the turn. Throw, safe jump, set something up. Tech, very good.
All right, blocks both hits, and this should be enough to kill here. Please do not drop this. Close heavy to super. Thank you. No.
Where's the super?
Fine.
Let me see it. There it is.
We got it. It's optimal. It's optimal.
There it is. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about with Raging Strike. If you're going to do super anyway, just use it. It's literally free damage, and you get the refund.
Yeah, because when you land those supers, you do get back one of your diamonds. So it's a really, really good optimization you can throw in there.
Yeah.
Samson going up into the next round. Pretty good set. I think it started off a little sloppy. Don't get me wrong. It was a little bit of a warm up round. We saw some mind games develop over the course of that set, specifically around parry and the reversals.
Yep.
As reversals always going to be a little bit of a mind game, minefield.
Yes.
And watching the way that developed was kind of fun. I did like seeing a little bit less of the Belial counter being applied. I think it's a good call out when you don't know your opponent's tendencies so far. If all you have to go off of is your opponent's character, and the character is kind of a mashy character, yeah, go for it.
Yep.
But we did see they were pretty ready to slow down when the counter was being represented. So the development was countering a lot because they're mashing. Stop mashing because they're countering a lot. Stop countering because they're not mashing anymore.
Yeah.
So over the course of 3 games, pretty quick adaptations for these two, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, definitely. That is not a move you want to whiff either. Like, he just keeps walking for what seems like a million years. Oh, is that Benpai? We got Benpai.
And we got Benpai, and we got a phenomenal username in Swag66L.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good name.
That's what I'm saying. Playing as Grimnir too. Let's go. This character is flying under people's radars.
I love
right
this
now.
character.
He's so cool. And if
my brain had a few more wrinkles, I'd be playing Grimnir.
Straight up, dude. Oh my goodness. I really wanted to when I saw his initial kit. And I might still one day because Kazunoko is playing this character.
And Kazunoko does not play characters that aren't cheap.
Yes, he does not play bad characters.
That man knows how to pick a character. So here we go. 3rd game of the day, opening up in favor of the Grimnir Pressure.
I don't think I've seen this weapon skin either. That's hot. Oh my, and that is going to be a punish from Benpai here. Keep it clean. Benpai, I was getting sets with Benpai a little bit earlier. Like, kind of a slower Jita player. Good fundamentals, so I expect to see a few anti-airs in this game. Oh no, wristed on the DP though.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. Tornado's going to help out Swag 6XL.
We also see Benpai going a lot for jump-ins, which is a pretty interesting matchup dynamic here because Grimnir's 2H hits really, really high above him, but doesn't have a lot of horizontal hitbox.
Yeah.
So if you can get your spacing locked in, jumping in on Grimnir can be part of your game plan if you're willing to execute it correctly.
See, I don't know, like. I think that anti-air is really good.
It's really good, yeah.
The fact that it goes up so high means it can check a lot of characters' air stalls, which is like the usual means of checking anti-airs, but I don't know. That's not going to matter here. SBA, easy input's going to be more than enough, and Benpai is going to take that first round.
Oh, and losing when your opponent's in chip-out range always hurts so bad.
Yup. Oh, goodness.
A good set so far. Benpai pretty clearly familiar with this matchup, willing to spend resources appropriately. You get that Rekka coming through with just the most insane quarter carry from pretty much anywhere on the screen. One of Jita's strongest aspects for sure.
Yeah, Benpai's just kind of allowed to play his game right now. We're not really seeing a lot of... oh, okay, right as I say that, we finally get to see a seal setup. Yeah, few plus there. Good stuff. Corner carry. Oh, yeah. All right, now set up the fuzzy. Come on, I want to see it. I want to see the fuzzy. I just want to see it.
Not quite. Looking for it, though. Got the setup.
Haha, DP. Benpai says, I'm not having any part of this. Brave counter. Get your butt back in the corner. Get back toward my seals.
I hear that damage scaling is going to matter. This is one good combo away. There it is. Spend the SSBA. You are dead.
Good stuff. Now, I was worried for a hot second that Benpai would have confirmed there, but nope, we got it. We got the kill combo. A lot of people try to like get in their own head with like ultimate skills, and there's a lot of like really cool routes right now.
Yep.
Every character still got those high damage routes where you just cash out with super though.
The optimal route is the route that kills.
Yes, 100%.
The optimal weapon skin is the one that looks like it's from Protoss.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This thing is sick. Or a fish. I'll take either.
Which is importantly not a frying pan.
Yes, I was going to say,
yeah.
yes, this is tournament legal.
Yeah.
Frying pan is not, apparently.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, Cheetah players in shambles. Yeah, Benpai, this is the Benpai show right here. Next hit, any hit into super is going to kill. So that move right there, keep an eye out for that. Grimnir, Far H.
Ooh, spot dodge.
Wow.
Yeah, the Far H, good move. Has a lot of range. Decently good on block. There it is. Easy to confirm off of, too, because the hit stun is really recognizable.
Hits twice, too. That first hit is like 8 frames or something like that. It's crazy fast.
Ooh, can't confirm on the dash attack, though.
Look at that. Oh.
In the Grand Blue zone. Caught that one from you, by the way.
Yeah. That's the stuff. Yeah, right? If your opponent's in the corner, you want to be hanging out right back, like behind the timer there. It used to be right under the timer, but they changed how the corner works, and they get us a little back.
Yeah, shout out to Beesu. I know you're not watching, but if you are, I'm learning alongside you with the Grand Blue Zone.
Yeah.
We're up here.
Oh, man. All right, here we go. One more round here from Benpai to send Swag 6-6L to the loser's bracket. We'll see.
Benpai's just been living in corner pressure this set. It's been really his game plan to lose.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Oh, that hurts. You know that's not what he wanted. Gives up his turn for free. Rekka coming through again. Low is the meaty. Gives an opportunity for him to open up.
Benpai's patience is really good here. Recognizing there's no mix here. I just have to hold this. I'm not seeing a lot of throws. Got to watch out for the DP. Oh, went for it that time. Just missed the 2H there. Benpai gets put in the corner. No fuzzy. Yeah, just try to break it. Okay. Yep. You gotta spend it there or you die. I agree.
You might die anyway? No, not quite. Coming down with the cold shoulder. That's going to be a round for Swag 6-6L. Needed that momentum. Needed that bad.
Needs that, yeah. Benpai just got to slow it down right here. You're pretty much letting Swag 6-6L hang himself on almost every one of these big hits, right? Whether it's a jump to get the anti-air or just pressing in the wrong spot right there. That's what I'm saying. If Benpai can just keep the pressure real, he is going to keep getting these hits.
There we go. Got the hard knockdown. Time to push into the corner, but we're fighting out already. Spiral arrow, giving the wall bounce, converting all the way coast to coast. One of those Grimnir specialties. Has really good corner carry if you have and are willing to spend the resources, but that just like that, GD with the Rekka puts you right back where you started.
Yeah, you gotta respect that. All right, that's fine.
Ooh,
this is good for Benpai. Like, you're playing right in that range. Just don't let him out right now, and you'll be fine. Don't overcommit. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, this should kill. Do we have the route? Yes, sir.
That gonna be enough? Sure looks like it. Haven't gotten the cinematic yet. There it is. I'm thinking it kills. Yes, it does. Benpai. 2-0, but a solid 2-0.
Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Yeah, just solid play. Swag 6-6L got caught up mashing on defense a couple too many times. That was it. Had a couple good mash outs. Don't get me wrong. That's basically where that last round came from, was like able to throw Benpai off on offense a little bit there.
Well, and it also is because Benpai was really representing strike throws specifically early on in the set. It wasn't a lot of stagger pressure. It was specifically strike throw. So the delay tech with buttons was getting a lot of success for Swag early on in the set. And then when you condition your opponent that you're going to represent strike throw primarily, and then you start representing Rekka pressure and stagger pressure, it is really easy to get caught going for that tech and get blown up for it with a counter hit.
For sure.
So,
that is huge.
And that's just very classic Shoto game plan, right?
Oh, yeah.
Very solid, very, I don't want to call it predictable, just kind of standard but effective. There's a reason it's a standard, right?
Yep.
So going on is going to be Benpai getting into, I believe it's going to be winners semis because he already won the first round against Pikmins. You know who all else is winning these days? People who pick up couple controllers from our friends at Junk Food Arcades, one of our favorite sponsors. So I had to bring this up because guess what?
What? What you got?
I got a micro for Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
How you liking it so far?
I actually really love it.
Okay.
So one of the reasons I want to bring this up is because, like, you know, usually, look, commentators shill, right? That's part of what we do. We're good at shilling. I don't have to shill this time. I can actually just recommend it.
Yeah.
Like, don't be wrong. I love my big, heavy 16-inch DIY controller, but that thing is a pain in the butt to lug around.
Yep, I'm saying.
I got the micro, threw it in my backpack. I forgot it was there because it weighs like nothing.
That's great.
And it works.
So great.
It's just as comfortable to play on as anything else. So Junk Food Arcade's one of our continuing sponsors. Helps us out so much. And this time, I can actually recommend them personally. So give them a check. Check them out, and then let us know what you think.
Absolutely. I think this is going to be. Oh, it is. Okay, KyoShine versus Aerodat. So, excuse me. KyoShine on that Belial, and of course Aerodat playing Super Saiyan Rose Gran. Good stuff out there. I love those alternative skins.
Super Saiyan Rose.
Yeah, you like that? He's got Super Saiyan Rose and he's got Super Saiyan God.
It's mostly funny because my brother turned into like a Rose person recently. Like I'm happy for him, but just like I didn't expect to have to think about that today.
I got you. Yeah.
No, it's not a bad day. It's not a bad day.
All right. So this is an interesting matchup.
Should have gone for the Goku Black reference, but no.
Yeah, that's
even better.
That's what I was going for. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, KyoShine off to a. There's a little early lead right here. Trying to play the containment game. Yeah, you're gonna get that crouch confirm. Oh, I want to see a little wall bounce. Yep, Asmodeus. Send it up. We got to cash out with the super. Yes, sir. Just barely getting it. This is pretty much gonna guarantee that the next hit kills. Oh,
yep. Looking for a little bit of strike throw. There we go. The lingering hitbox plays around the spot dodge so well. No punish on the stop. Does Aerodat not know?
We'll see. We'll see. Does he know?
But does he know?
We'll see in a minute. Yeah, there it is. Far heavy. Huge in this matchup, right? Like
that button's so good.
So good.
Easily hit confirmable, forward advancing, double hit. That move plays the neutral for you alongside that awesome fireball team.
Loses clean to spot dodge, which we've seen Aerodat represent extensively so far. So we'll see if we get a funny little interaction with that. But so far, KyoShine doing a pretty good job. Belial 2U goes half screen. Hell yeah! I'm glad they nerfed that one.
Spot dodge into the throw. Aerodat is really loving that down dodge button. You know, it's getting mileage out of it too.
Oh no! Got caught up in the startup of something. Looked like boot. Damn. All right.
Throw tech, proper throw tech too, not a button tech. Look at this man.
Oh, just barely missing that one. Almost got the punish on the whiff sway. Yeah, that's unfortunate. MDP only hits once and it's on the way back down.
That is like 3 throws in a row, tech properly, not with buttons. Doesn't have the route though. Could have killed, confirming into a super. Optimal kills. Optimal isn't the one you drop, and this gives an opportunity to KyoShine. There it is.
It is 2M.
Closing out with the 2M.
Yeah,
that hurts. That
hurts
one's
a lot.
rough. Yeah.
That hurts a lot. But Aerodat, that's what's going to happen. Like you need to capitalize on these big hits if you're going to play the swing for the fences game, which is absolutely what Aerodat's doing. Swinging a ton on offense and defense. Good cancel.
Get him, yes, sir.
Got the exact recovery. Good
oh
stuff.
no, can't convert again,
bro. Aerodat, you gotta convert that, my G. Oh no! Command grab lands. Okay. Yeah.
Good jump out. Dodges the advancing pressure, means you get to take that turn, get yourself out of the corner. Doesn't manage to convert into anything too crazy yet, but that's fine. We're going for the situation. Confirm into the super. I beg of you, no. Goes for the EX instead, but that's still going to do it. EX boot, get in the corner, hold this damage, hold this round.
Good awareness. That is hands down the best way to get that meter refund right
Indeed.
there.
Yep.
EX fireball right into Das Boot. Oh,
2M.
2M is working out so clean. Yeah. Oh my goodness, great whiff punish there from KyoShine. Aerodat is in a rough spot. Like
and he's spacing the 2M so well too.
Yes.
He's spacing it right at tip range, so the pushback makes it really hard to punish in a meaningful way. Gran's got decent range, don't get me wrong, but we're not talking about like, you know, a Siegfried or a Percy you can pull up from half the screen away. The 2M being spaced out properly is really meaningful when they're against this character specifically. So watching the spacing game, even here, once again, the Belial spacing is really paying dividends.
Instantly spend that bravery point. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do that too. All right. Oh, I think that was bait. That was bait.
Yes.
Say goodbye. I
Oh,
can't
no,
believe
he was late.
that you just did that. Yeah, you got to raw super will not work as a punish right there. You got to do heavy into super.
And we got another chance.
You know, is
Just
it
about
going to be
even on
KyoShine
resources.
that throws it now? No. Still alive. All right. Jesus. There it is. That's it. One round away from moving on to top 8.
Yes, indeed. Set point here for KyoShine. Good opening for... No, never mind. Okay, we're getting reversals going on early, keeping that pressure going.
Sheesh.
And here we go. Aerodat with a good spacing this time. Managed to get just outside of the follow-up and burial pressure. I love Aerodat's teching with throw. He is saying, I know what you're going to go for. You want that strike throw? You got to earn it.
Yeah, it's not as easy to blow that up as it was in the last game. Oh, okay. Scary little 6XL moment right there, but it's all good. Back at you, brother. Yeah.
I love the way KyoShine structures his approach. Right?
Yeah.
His layer 1 is 6XL into 2M, plus frame into plus frame. And then if you got caught, cool. If not, then I'm still plus, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Really, really good, just like bare bones game plan that can be applied pretty much to any matchup. It's a really good way to form your structure.
Yeah, Belial's one of those blessed characters. Doesn't have to adjust how he does it against most characters. There's a couple like little situational things you gotta adjust the game plan for, but for the most part, this character is plug and play. 5U lands, but doesn't actually get any damage. That's okay.
That was baited, right?
Confirm whiffs. Yeah. Bro.
Aerodat, you're killing me. All right,
Okay.
we're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
We're 1-1. Nobody saw that.
Woo.
Everyone be cool. Everyone be chill. We're fine.
If you're not sure where, like, if you're spaced out enough to really get that conversion, one of the best things you can do if you have bravery points is just kind of plink in Raging Strike after. A lot more extra time to hit confirm that. Yeah. Works off lights, too, by the way. Oh, speaking of which. Yeah, you see Aerodat go for that classic hit confirm combo of crouch light into standing light. Crouch light, buffer in that Raging Strike, you can convert that from any range.
KyoShine go for some kind of tricky stuff here. Going for that jump in, did create a whiff situation for himself. Decided instead of converting all the way, reset and try and go for a throw after the recovery. But Aerodat doing a really good job staying aware, predicting that, checking the throw. Doesn't matter though because KyoShine finding another opportunity, converting straight into the super. He's not going to drop again. We've seen that too many times in set. Not one more time.
Yeah. Should be a next hit kill situation. Oh, Aerodat is going to have to... Aerodat's going to have to find a way to spend all that cash he's holding on to right now because, my goodness, you got that 100 bars, baby. Oh, no, neutral jump would have won that. Damn. That's okay. Still, never mind, you're dead.
There it is. One more confirm. We'll do a KyoShine. Top 8 winner's side alongside Silver. We've got Samson and Benpai. If he can get one more round on the board for himself.
Wow, Samson beat Guan. Okay. Sheesh, yeah, you got to watch that sway. Gets the crouch and confirm. And now we're going back to the corner. Not a ton of damage, but that's okay. Plus frames.
Go, my
Overhead.
spinny son. Hold down the neutral.
Yeah, that was a wish confirm right there for sure. That's all right. Still has the corner. Still has the life lead.
Low forward, the Shoto classic. Whiffs for Aerodat, so not quite there. There we go. Anti-air cannot convert. KyoShine so close, but couldn't quite get there. Now Aerodat getting to run this corner pressure. Trying to run the stagger. Give just enough room to hang yourself, but no, the raw DP whiffs. We confirm into the special. KyoShine not letting anything drop this time. We know what we confirm into. We confirm into top 8, baby.
Indeed, indeed. I like going into that second hit of the auto combo right there. A lot of the time, so how super scaling works in this game is auto combo just gimps it completely, right? But if you only go into that second hit, you get a little extra damage, and it doesn't scale. I don't think it scales at all, as opposed to like going to that third hit, which scales it a whole hell of a lot more. So big ups on KyoShine for recognizing that and able to coax out that little bit extra damage. They are going to have to face off against the winner of Beesu and Aggro Craig. I am not sure if Beesu's here yet. Hashtag top player moment. Yeah, like you said, Samson and Benpai is our first confirmed match for top 8. Still waiting on losers bracket to wrap up. Looks like Swag 6XL and Pilot are fighting for one spot. Guan and Chris are fighting for another. Aerodat dropping down to face off against Aniomic. And we are still waiting on that last match. Got some catching up to do, as well as... I do not, oh, no, Beesu is here. Never mind. All right. So I'm assuming that's the game we're going to get next is a little Beesu versus Aggro Crag. But
that would seem likely.
We'll see. We'll see what happens, you know. Got some options here.
You know what else is coming up next is after we finish out the Grand Blue bracket, we got Guilty Gear Strive on the docket.
We got some Strive.
It's actually going to be the two of us yet again. You're not getting rid of our ugly mugs that quick.
Hell yeah.
Then after that, we got the perennial favorite of BostonBlueBeat, the namesake BlazBlue Central Fiction.
Good old BlazBlue.
It's a good game, man.
It's a really cool game. Yeah. We'll see if we can wrap Strive up early enough for me to sign up, but I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think that's in the cards.
To be,
yeah. I do not think that's in the cards, but that is A-OK because we got plenty of games coming right at you. We do have a Matcherino too, so while we're waiting for this next game, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. Hit that piece right up, hit the claim code button, hit the file request, and if you're really feeling it, maybe hit the direct contribution button. Get a couple extra bucks down for these players. I know they'd appreciate it.
Yeah, everything in that pot does, in fact, go straight to our players. Yep. It is one of the best ways to make sure that everyone has a good time, make sure that everyone who wins gets a little something out of it. It feels a little bit better.
Feels a little bit better.
Get some gas money.
And if you're really feeling it, you can. No, that's just me. I'm not gonna lie. If Beesu wins this, I'm gonna go try to money match him after. We'll see. I'm gonna try to take that prize money.
Let me see if maybe we can get a little bit of money match stream action after Strive in between sets.
I would love that, but I don't think that's in the cards.
Right,
we're typically on a tight schedule.
This is true.
And that's assuming that Beesu will agree to money match me. We'll
there's
see.
always
I don't know. Last time I tried that, it didn't go so well. All right, here we go. Actually, Dink took my money on stream last time. That was pretty bad.
That man, he is the funniest case of his personality not matching his skill. Like, that man comes off as, like, the most self-assured, humble man of all time. And then he gets on the sticks and just whoops you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's a reason the man went from playing fighting games to commentating fighting games to being behind the camera for fighting games.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him a couple months ago about, like, you know, how to get, like, commentary stuff.
Yep.
And he was talking about how he's like a quarter life crisis because he wanted to do video for all of these, like, big games, big events. And now he has, and he's like, well, shit, what next?
Yeah, for real.
Like that's a great problem to have.
What's the next stage? Yeah.
Great problem to have also is the fact that we got another great game coming up when I'm not even ready. Jump scare with good games.
Yeah, let's see.
More coming up.
Oh, all right. So we're actually dropping back down to losers. Aerodat gets to stay on the hot seat. And we're going to have some Saurus action back here. There was like low-key a lot of Saurus this last month. I think Anemic's the only one we've seen so far today. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with our friend Aerodat here. This isn't a run back, is it?
No, I don't believe it is.
No. My bad. No, I'm thinking of Samson because we already saw Shoto into Saurus.
Right, Vegeta, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, catches him with the shoulder charge. Representing the spot dodge already is Aerodat. Into the corner.
Just straight up with that special. My goodness. Aerodat did not recognize the challenge, and that's okay. That's okay. You don't want to overdo it against Saurus in the corner.
Yeah, overextending against the Saurus is a real recipe for disaster.
Yup. Oh no! Anti-air comes a hair too late, and that is going to result in a fat counter hit. And the conversion. Yeah, we spent that 50. All right. Next hit should kill here for Aerodat.
Yeah, one of the great things about Gran's EX skills, or ultimate skills specifically, is they all offer really good opportunities to extend your combos. So getting the boot offers the wall. Oh, the spot dodge coming through. Aerodat ready to confirm as well. Spends the points, gets the damage in, gets the round on the board. Heads up play there. Yeah,
absolutely. First punch we've seen like that tonight. And that is, it's going to be kind of crucial the longer this game goes on, I think.
I agree.
Forcing your opponent to try to spend 2 bravery points on defense is a tempting thing, but once that starts getting spot dodged, oh yeah, there's another one. Spot dodge is a special move that actually makes you plus. Let's go. Yeah,
I'm still waiting for someone to be willing to blow Aerodat up for a spot dodge. Like,
we'll see.
If you just play patient, I guarantee you Aerodat will at least once over the course of the set blow himself up trying to spot dodge.
Yeah. We'll see. There's still plenty of game left to be played,
for sure.
So that might be in the cards. Yo, what's up, this guy? I see you lurking in chat. OG Charlotta player.
Love to see that.
Yeah. This is going to hurt right here. Oh, no. You're
dead.
dead. That's
yeah.
it. Meaty, close, heavy. Yes, sir. Wow. All right. We got a set here. Anemic tying up the round count.
One apiece. These two are swinging, too. Like, this is a fun matchup to watch because they both, when they get a conversion, make it count.
Oh, yeah.
These two do not leave damage on the table, assuming they convert correctly.
A little bit from Aerodat earlier.
Assuming they convert correctly.
Yeah,
you know.
We saw Aerodat with a little case of drops earlier. Great spacing right there with that far heavy. My goodness, and you should get a fat combo from that. Good stuff. Yep,
smooth 40%, yeah.
Yeah, and if you cash out with super off like an optimal hit, you win here. That's crazy. Just get two touched. We'll see. We'll see, though. Blocks the overhead, no anti-air. Gets to keep the turn.
Charging up. Ultimate skill to try and get in. No, the throw punish is good, though. Jumps out. Spin the BP.
Wow, close, heavy to catch the landing recovery. Damn, and that should be it. Cash out, please, please, please. Cash out. Yup, there it is.
Boot.
Money.
Yep.
All right, yeah, let's spin the classic Aerodat combo for tonight. EX Fireball into that ultimate boot. There it is. Finally taking that first game. A little shaky there in round 2, but that's okay. Able to bring it back, and now we're going to character select. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So for anyone who wasn't privy, we were talking about Loane a little bit before the set, before the bracket, and this character's real now.
Yeah.
Much to some people's amusement, much to some people's chagrin.
This guy right here.
Got the ladder sitting next to us.
Ah, man. Well, the hard part is too, like, he was like not great in the last game. Well, he wasn't unviable
totally
by
playable.
any means.
Yeah.
But like we saw Searchlight just kind of run over people with Loane, and now he's better, and we're starting to see a lot more representation, especially in like some niche matchups. Very, very excited to see how that plays out in the offline scene over the next year. But right now, we're going to see if Aerodat knows how to play Mario Party. I think. And yeah, playing a good game so far. Like, you want to maintain like that mid range, like that far heavy range, right? You can still get blown up by EX Awesome Sauce, that big forward moving special he has, but you can react to parry just like that. Good stuff. All right.
Combo limit, find the meaty.
Human Pyramid on deck here for Loane. Yup, there it is. Can't spot dodge that. You will get caught. Blocks the overhead. Okay. Okay. Punish. Yes. There it is. Now, same thing. EX Fireball. Yeah, there it is. Ultimate boot once again coming in clutch for Aerodat.
And really impressive, too, because adapting between punishing one character and punishing another, between one game and then another, it can take you a second to adapt to the fact that you're playing against another character, but Aerodat really, really ready to punish when he needs to. Impressive adaptation coming out pretty quick. Oh, sheesh.
Wow, good 2L check right there, but ultimately not going to matter right here because Aerodat actually takes a little bit of an unlucky trade right here. Loane gets to reset the full screen. That actually beat the ult skill. That was sick. My goodness. Loane's ultimate skills, if you haven't seen them, are actually kind of OD.
Yeah, they're kind of silly. They really offer a lot of neutral control.
Now, Human Pyramid's on deck. I don't think we're going to see it quite yet. A lot of Loane players like to save it for a reversal. Or we might even see another big hit into Yggdrasil, calling out Mom. No, oh, punish? Oh, okay, throw punish, that's fine. We take those.
Hold another corner pressure. No real set play to speak of so far. Getting back into the corner, trying to give just enough space so you can play some footsies without giving up the entirety of the corner pressure.
Anemic's worried about that DP. You can tell. Really trying to play around that range.
That is not
plus. Oh, Aerodat is not showing it. Oh, no. That could be tragic. Call Yiggy. Call Yiggy. Go for the chip right now.
Yep.
Right now. Do not play games with this. If Aerodat hits you, you die.
You don't allow him to play the game. We're playing GBVSR, not Street Fighter.
For real. Okay.
All right, we'll take it.
Jesus, I was holding my breath there, man. I was getting nervous. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. Aerodat on the verge of committing highway robbery, gets shut down real quick. Still on set point, mind you. So Anemic's going to have to make quite a big play here.
Ooh, good mash out, yeah. Converts, doesn't spend any meter. That's just fine. It wasn't a big starter to begin with. He's more concerned about the corner positioning. Great job of Anemic getting out of the corner here, though, using all his little buddies to hold down the neutral for him. Anti-fireball game is very, very strong so far.
Aerodat guessing wrong on the throw right there, and now he's going to eat a pretty decent combo. I believe that's going to hit. Yeah, all right, good recognition. Saw the slide from Loane and recognized, yeah, I can hit that. Oh, no, no bravery points. Next hit is definitely going to kill. That damage buff is going to be obscene.
That's meaningful, too. I'm not sure that a stray hit would have killed before, but now it certainly will. Doesn't matter if you're not getting hit, though. Just play better, 5-head.
So true, dude.
Right?
So true.
Korean advice coming through. Run away, get the air to air.
Please go for human pyramid right here. You can chip so easily, and it doesn't matter because that multi-hitting close heavy's going to do it. All right, game 3, dude. All right, Luane pick working out kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie.
So, like, in a weird situation, it actually just took Aniomic a second to warm up to playing the new character. Yeah. So Aerodat did a good job adapting to defending against the new character, but once Aniomic is getting a hang of how this character plays again after not playing him for a round or two, it's looking a lot stronger.
This is a good choice, too. Like, Sora is, like, kind of loses to most of the Shotos just because they play around his range a lot better. Yeah. Luane plays a much better hit-and-run game. So, like, that back run, especially, is absurdly good in this matchup.
It's so quick.
It's so quick. Especially if you're covered by, like, Catalina bot or something like that, able to set up the boys. Any sort of pace changer you have in this game it's never a bad thing. Well, I shouldn't say never, because
rarely a bad thing.
Rarely a bad thing. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. All right. Haven't seen a whole ton of parry yet from Aniomic, but that worked great at that range. My goodness. I think still worried about that first round where Aerodat blew his ass up for doing that. Wow.
Difference being, though, we got 3 BP on both sides here this time. So Luane can take a hit or two here. Yep, has BP to spend. Anti-air on the 2H. Now it's set point for Aniomic.
And we have seen 0 supers from Luane so far. That's kind of wild. I'm telling you, this character's got the tools now. It's absurd. It's
so funny for a character that has such a hit-and-run kind of play style. He's been playing a really clean neutral, playing an anti-fireball, anti-zoning game so that he can get his movement to actually matter here.
So that's what you need to do as this character. Like, I joke about him being decent now, but like he's still like mid-tier at best. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he's more viable, but
you call him decent, not great.
And but you got to be sick with him to like really make it happen now. Oh, the back throw. This could be no back throw. Oh, all right, well, whatever. Full conversion. Oh goodness, please. I want to see Mom once, bro. I want to see Yiggy once, and it might be right here. There it is. Yeah, great reversal option right there. Totally safe.
You ready to play a rhythm game? Do you have the defense on lock? He's getting chipped out. Something fierce.
Do lightning.
Just a little bit more.
Do lightning. Do
Spot
lightning.
Dodge.
Oh,
it's
lightning.
Not enough. The EX Fireball takes us to a final round.
All right. Oh, good stuff. Good awareness from Aerodat, right?
Yeah,
recognizing, like, there's recovery on that. I can win with Ultimate Fireball. But wow, just able to hold on there through that whole thing. That was absolutely chip range. One more special would have done it from Luane.
And there were spot dodges in there too.
Oh yeah.
Like Aerodat had the counterplay on lock, which is impressive for both a character that doesn't see a lot of play. Yep. You have to study the character to know how to play against this character. And for a game that I don't think Aerodat's been playing for an eternity as his main game by any means. So knowing how to do this.
Yes, there it is.
Getting all the way to the corner, doesn't have 100%, but he does have more BP. Try and open up this man in the corner, but no, he's fought out already. Catalina bot offering a cover for the approach. Homies covering the anti-fireball game. Get him almost into the corner, and the response, not quite enough, though. Catalina bot once again. Aerodat finding a way in, just playing the clean nooch.
Yeah, spent that last bravery point right there, too. We'll get a refund on Super, obviously, a single refund. This is still one-hit scenario for...
Super? It's not really an extension Super.
You can use Human Pyramid to coax a little bit extra damage off, but not as much as a lot of characters. Yeah, it's more used for pressure and stuff.
This is a one-hit game now. Very few BP on either side.
There it is. All right. This is a different set of RPS right here. Yeah, spot dodge is a big answer, but if you do it wrong, you die. You're mashing it. You can't do it.
Look at this man dancing. He's dancing on him. Anti-air, no. The jump-in is enough, though, with the ultimate skills coming out.
Wow.
Bringing it all the way back with the Luane Aniomic 2-1 over Aerodat.
All right, so
okay. This character is built for creating scrambles, and we saw some shenanigans in there. Talk to me about this, Lennox. What just happened?
So Aerodat had like semi the right answer there with all the spot dodges, right?
Right.
You can the low especially. You can react to that absolutely. If you mash it like that and the opponent's ready, you just do the overhead and get counter hit for a million. Like that was super risky. I want to be very clear on that.
Yeah.
but he wasn't ready. Aniomic wasn't ready for it, so Aerodat got away with it straight up. Like we're just about knowing like the whole cycle of that RPS right there. So big shouts out to Aniomic. Eliminates Aerodat just shy of top 8. And is going to be able to play the winner of this next game, Aggro Craig versus docbach. Excuse me, we're going to have Benpai versus Samson next. I apologize. Right. So Benpai, we saw pretty handily beat Swag 66L. Yep. The Jita was looking mighty clean. Samson, however, and I didn't know this until just now, 2-0'd Guan, who had, I believe, finished 3rd last week. Like, had a very solid run, and has been experimenting with a couple different characters, if I remember correctly. I want to say can play Avatar Belial and Matera, if I remember correctly. Pretty proficient with both. I got to give credit where credit's due.
That's a good one, too. Have very different game plans. Yep. You can tailor your character choice based on the matchup, based on the player matchup.
Played them both in vanilla, too. So, like this isn't new characters that he's picking up. He's got a good...
Man's got a repertoire.
Yeah, exactly. Good depth to pull from right here. And we will be seeing him in the losers bracket. Also going to be facing off against Swag 66L. But for right now, this is, man, we're going to get the Evo... No, this isn't quite the Evo Grand Finals run back, but this is an Evo top 8 run back for sure. These characters were like unequivocally top 3 in the last game, and we saw this matchup a lot. Whether it was MBK playing Neo Karsh, whether it was Taco playing Gamera, so many different players represented these characters. And I'm real excited to see what we got right here. You were talking up Samson a little bit earlier, but he's going to have to get away with playing around Benpai's a little slower style here. Oh, that's what I want to see. Capitalize on the whiff throw. Take the corner back.
Neutral jump creates opportunity. Converts pretty well. Oh, nope. I spoke too soon.
Oh, you woke up with the violence. All right. I almost think that was supposed to be DP and just got the button a little too early because that was an instant cancel to that MDP.
Samson's ready to fight back, too. I appreciate that. Like, Jita definitely wants to slow the game down a little bit, like you were talking about earlier. Yep. That Rekka pressure reset is very, very potent. But Samson's saying, all right, no, I got to make you prove that you want to get your damage off your resets before I start respecting it. You got to make me respect it first.
You're going to see it right here. Cash out. No cash out right here. So if you get an optimal hit into like Raging Strike button, into SBA, that might kill, but it's not going to matter right here because Samson's out of the corner, and that is going to be enough to kill.
Samson's representing throw very heavily for game 1 of the set.
Which is huge. Yeah. Huge with this character.
Especially as we talked about it a little before when we were talking about his use of the parry stance.
Yep.
When you're representing strike throw so heavily, the RPS around parrying versus reading a parry versus reading a throw gets really, really hard in your mental stack.
Ooh, and we got the conversion here, too. Let's go. All right. Able to get that perfect spacing, too. And this is where you want to play. Second hit of the far edge connects. That is unfortunate. My goodness.
That's a couple times now. He hasn't been ready to hit confirm off of it, though. He's only
can't cancel the second hit.
Can't you? Okay, I was not aware of that today.
So
we're learning out here. Yeah.
You just get pressure after. Yeah.
Sick.
Which is good because if you could do
why
that,
are you like this? That man was behind you and you know it.
A lot of 2H's hit behind you. It's one of those little funky things. Yo, you got hit, bro! You had that! No!
All you had to do was hold down back, but the chip damage is enough. Multi-hit will take it. Cool, calm, collected, win on the board. It's fine.
Gotta spot dodge that second hit, but scary. That's super scary to do that situation. All right, here we go. Samson taking that first game against Benpai. Oh, gets caught President Rekka. Okay, good info for Benpai right there.
Yep. That's data.
Especially at this stage of the game, too. That was a quick game 1. Like, you need to start downloading now, bro. Oh, big crouch to confirm.
That's a problem. We don't have fiber in Boston.
Yeah, right?
Run up throw, representing it yet again.
No, punish! Benpai, punish that!
Lennox is in a tizzy. The man is offended.
We ran like 20 games earlier, and I'm like, all right, this is what you want to do here. I'm trying. I'm not good at teaching, but like I'm trying to help my homie out. You know what I'm saying?
I too approve of pulling down the neutral with the fish. Throw the
look at that
ultimate.
chip. Yeah, burned 100 meters for chip and not able to get it, but the 2H is going to be more than enough. Very solid play from Samson right here.
Already on match point. We were on 2 out of 3 until top 3, right?
Correct. Yeah. Correct. Yes. Man, all right. I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing from Samson so far. Yo, gets caught with the looks like trying to up back right there. My goodness. Oh yeah, we do punish those. Good stuff, Benpai. Let's get it.
Staggers. Here in the Grand Blue Zone, looking to give him just enough to make him do something. Throw tech. 2H doesn't confirm it too much, though. That's all right. We got dash attacks.
Wow.
We got dash attacks again. Confirm hard knockdown right outside the range to cause the throw to whiff. Represent throw yet again. Stomp on him. No, empty jump into the throw. This man played that corner pressure like a monster.
Yeah. Yeah. Samson, I mean, you kind of said it earlier, right? Like, this is the Leo play right here. Like, very similar energy. Both have a pretty good DP. Both have great pressure, great neutral. This is a pick that makes sense. And Samson played that pretty well, all things considered.
For sure. I want to talk about specifically one thing that I thought was really cool there was how Samson was approaching the RPS around hard knockdowns in the corner.
Yep.
So he was going, at first, his layer one was, safe, simple, stable safe jumps.
Yep.
Totally fine, very effective.
Yes.
If you want to run that all the way to Masters, you absolutely can.
Yeah, 100%.
But partway through the set, in game 2, he threw in the air stall stomp. That was the next kind of way to represent something.
Yeah.
It's a choice, but it's what he threw in there. The reason he was able to get away with the empty jump throw to close out the set was because it was one of the only RPS options around hard knockdowns he hadn't yet represented. So a really good job of rotating his options around there. Had some, quasi flowchart that is pretty easy to read, easy on the set, adding on more and more to the stack that makes it harder and harder to read as the set goes on. Uses one of those options he hasn't represented to close a set out. Just a really good way, a really good example of a competitive mindset, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's how you got to approach sets in a bracket is what have I done, what haven't I done, and what does that mean for what my opponent is thinking right now?
Yeah. It's all about trying to get in your opponent's head right there, and cycling our options is the best way to do that. Belial's a character that does that very well.
Because he has a lot of options to rotate through.
Exactly. Especially the universal options right now. That really buffed a lot of the mental stat characters anyway, right? Like, the first beta I played, the most recent beta, that was the only beta I got to play because, unfortunate. But my first impression with the new system mechanics was like, holy cow, Lance might be top 5 with this, right? Just for the mental stack overload, right off the bat. And this is
This is gonna be a match. We got the Belial mirror between Beesu and KyoShine.
This is old versus the new.
That means we got
right
guaranteed winners finals mirror match with Belial again too.
Oh no, you hate to see it. Oh my goodness. All right, so is this gonna be Beesu on the left right here? It looks like in the black and purple.
Yep.
KyoShine on the red. We're gonna see. So this is the main from
Wheel. Both of these men are wearing black.
So
what does black and red tell me? you think you know a stream runner and he pulls this on you.
Damn, you coming out hard. Yeah, there it is.
Love you, Will.
I can turn this stream around if I want to. All right? Take everybody home.
Let them know.
All right.
Oh,
I would say talk to him, but Emma's me.
It was you. It was you the whole time. Oh my goodness, we got the swag combo coming out for Beesu. Yeah, that's a new one. Let's get it. All right.
So the swag combo. He's got the sunglasses. Look at this man.
He's got the sunglasses. Yeah. Able to get that bravery point refund too that he spent right before. Super coming in clutch. Counter hit confirmed. Easy money for Beesu. Beesu made multiple top 8s in vanilla with this character. Had been playing Siegfried a little bit in the early stages of Rising, but clearly feeling the Belial tonight, which is this is a treat. I'm gonna be honest. I love seeing it.
Good air to air too. I don't know if it's just me, but I find air to airs in this game really tricky.
Yeah.
Because the jump arcs are pretty quick, right?
Yep.
So it's easy enough to look for anti-airs. That, is a pretty standard kind of thing. But the air to airs, because they're at the apex of their jump arc so quickly, is kind of tricky. So I'm pretty impressed.
If you get good at hitting that though, like you get some fat combos.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right, here we go. Speaking of which, this is going to even up the life right about here. Throw bait, yeah, great option right there. Gets to be a little plus after. Sheesh, little poke out.
Yeah,
no
good
conversion off the far L there, but that's okay. Massive 2H. Not able to convert though. Oh, canceled to Asmodeus a little early, it looks like.
That's a heartbreaker. Now the pressure is reset entirely.
Good confirm. You're dead from that.
Yeah, there it is.
See ya. Yeah, that's 100%. So that by itself, the Raging Strike gets the Raging Chain, does enough of a chunk right there. Where if you're not sure, like, ooh man, are my Spectrals gonna wall bounce? Don't even try. Just go for it.
Crouch confirm. Carry into the corner. That special is so cool. I love the flame pillar. It looks so neat.
So sick. This character's sick in general. I'm a big Belial fan.
5H not getting much done. 5H in return not getting much done either.
Wait, can you not punish Belial 4H with Belial 2L anymore? That was one of those things, like, the only punish you could get off 4H was in the mirror match in the previous game. I don't know if you can do that anymore. That's wild.
Don't think it's quite enough.
Yeah, no, not quite. But this is throw range right here, and it's definitely command throw range. Good tech. Command throw. Do it. No, waiting for that DP. All right, all right.
Show me a counter? No. Thrown out. Pull up on him with a dash attack. Spend the BP. Get off me. I'm going to look for chip.
Yeah.
BP yet again. Reversal. I think that hit. I think it was in the middle of a dash attack.
DP.
Ooh, DP.
Yeah.
Not a dash attack.
Wow.
That hurts.
That's wild. So DP came out first, which usually means that invuln expires first. Super catches. Nah, that thing's invuln as hell.
Yep. So that means Beesu up 1-0 with another round. I believe winners finals is first to 3, not first to 2, if I'm not mistaken.
This is a good thing this is only winners top 8, baby. This is round 1. This is to get into winners finals.
You're right. You're right.
It's all good.
Ooh, yeah, that's on me.
Oh, that was almost very scary. Good recognition from Beesu to block right there, because if you get hit by that in the air, you get I believe you get a ground bounce. Oh, yeah. Great max range 2U right there. Range of the gods.
Close man back in into a 2M. Not converting up much, though. Dash attack confirmed. Yes, sir. In the corner pressure. Good mash out with the 2L.
Yeah. So that's another like new thing to this game. Before you could do 2L, 2L, far L, but 2L got a little changes to their advantage properties now, so it's a little safer. Just go for 2L, 2L, Raging Strike, guaranteed conversion.
Sure, yeah.
Counter hit or not.
Gonna throw one touch. Mash out.
Again, there it is. Spend everything. Thank you.
Doesn't have the super, but has plenty for the ultimates. Doesn't even need it. Goes for the EX. That's more than enough.
As Modius is going to make it a clean 2-0 over KyoShine. Beesu is proving once again why they are the #1 seed. And that means KyoShine is going to drop to losers round 4, facing off against the winner of Swag 6XL versus Guan, who I believe we're going to see next. Yo, check it out, too. docbach, after dropping in the first round, fought their way back into top 8, 2-0ing aggro Craig to make it there. Good stuff.
Do you know who docbach's playing? Is he playing Ladiva?
Vasaraga.
Okay. That makes sense. Like the big boys.
Yeah, and it's honestly like Vasaraga is much better than Ladiva in this game.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
for sure.
Ladiva does.
Ladiva's struggling.
Yeah, she gonna need some help, I think. And I'll never advocate for buffing grapplers. Never.
I knew I liked you.
Help. Yeah, I knew we got do that. No, don't buff zoners. Don't buff grapplers. That's, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that here. And ironically, like that's like kind of the two classes in this game that needs the most help. Like Matera, Matera still got some good stuff, and like the good Matera players, I'm convinced they're all lab monsters, right?
Yeah, of course.
So they're going to find some stuff for her. They're going to find some messed up stuff for her too, and I can't wait to see that. Because like the top level Matera players, like I'm talking like Benpai Spider, those kind of so good. Shout out to Benpai Spider, by the way, winning DreamHack Atlanta first weekend this game came out, in what I was told is a very convincing fashion. I still haven't watched it because I am a hack and a fraud.
These things happen. You know what else is happening? Speaking of first weekends of things, first weekend of February is our next offline monthly here
February
at
3rd. Yep.
It's going to be a good time. We got all of our classes. We got GBVSR running. We got Strive running. We got Central Fiction running. We got a whole bunch of games we don't stream. We got Sailor Moon because, you know, for some reason Boston loves that game, and we're going to have Uni too.
Yeah.
That is like, so I thought that going into 2024, Uni 2 was going to be like the game for me. I thought that was going to be like the game I care about. Yeah. It turns out GBVSR's kind of sick, which I didn't see coming.
I'm telling people, bro. I'm telling people.
And we got Tekken 8 coming out like the same time. There's too many. This is too good a time to be a fighting game player.
Tekken World Tour, the final Tekken
this
7
weekend,
World Tour.
Right
now. I was watching group stage before coming out.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my goodness, that game is so
Also,
high.
LEC for League starting up tonight. LCS is happening. Like
you're on your own with that one. I don't support watching League.
That's fine. That's fine. But esports is eating right now.
It's
a good time to be a video game player.
It is indeed. It is.
All right, so we got Avast coming
so we're going
out.
to see docbach then.
Yeah, we got docbach
versus Aniomic.
Yep.
This is going to be a funny matchup. Okay, interesting. So two of the more underrepresented characters. I truly don't know how this is going to work out. Big buff for Vasaraga in this version. Ultimate command grab. True reversal. Frame 1 involved beat safe jumps. Beats buttons. It beats everything right there, unless you neutral jump.
Reversal command grabs are really tricky because the RPS around them is very, very different than RPSing around reversal strikes.
Absolutely.
So it really does have a big impact on how you approach the matchup.
Yeah, a lot of your normal setups, like if you have normal safe jump setups, all of a sudden you're like, maybe I don't want to do those anymore. It's scary.
Especially because it has such a big impact on the momentum of the game, too,
Hell
right?
yeah.
Like, there are plenty of times I'm perfectly willing to eat a DP if I need to. Eating a command throw.
100%. Yeah. Yeah, the mental damage for the command throw feels bad. But, hey, we're doing all right. Aniomic off to a pretty good start here in this. No, you should have been able to convert that. Leaving a bunch of damage on the table right there. But it just misses the pickup, bruh. All right. docbach fight for their life out here.
Little loosey-goosey warm-up round. We got our feet under ourselves. We got the air stomp, putting our feet down on the ground. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We got this.
Big whiff right there. Yeah, okay, finally stealing it right there. Got to be careful of like ultimate punch, but like he does not have 50 meters. So yeah, steal that neutral, bro. Get that armor.
So talk to me a bit about Vasaraga's buff. Those stacks he can get up.
Yes, it's armor, right? So when you see that, he gets I can't remember if it's one hit of armor. Some moves have a lot of armor. Like a lot of his stance stuff just has infinite armor, so you got to hold that.
Yeah, his stance has, I believe, 2 hits worth of armor, but he can stock up the 1 hit with that little icon you can see underneath his meter. So
I swear he's got more than 2 hits of armor off some moves. So
his ultimate has his ultimate stance, I believe, as
well. Ultimate. Okay, I feel you. Oh, all right, there it is.
I read the Dust Loop page like 3 days ago.
Let's go. All right.
I did my research.
You're doing better than me. I still ain't done that.
It's because you play the game. I'm just trying to learn the game.
Fair. Chip is about to be a factor here. It doesn't matter. Frame trap gonna do it. Wow, Aniomic taking a pretty quick game 1 right here. We're going right back into it though. docbach says, nah, fam. You're gonna hold this. I'm gonna get this going.
I believe my big beautiful boy. Shoulder charge, jumps the throw, can't find anything coming off of it though.
Yeah, needs to watch out for that cross-up button right there. Oh no, just completely disrespecting that 5U. Good counter hit. All right, can we confirm that? Yep, spending an ultimate for a little extra damage. Misses the stance conversion.
Ooh, the jumping though challenges the EX. Keeping the pressure. Willing to play the strike throw, jumps the grab again. I really love the way docbach is representing the neutral jump as an offensive option.
It's huge in this match, and as for this character in general.
Right.
Light command grab, coming in clutch right there. Neutral jump would have won that clean. Damn. There's the armor.
Get in.
It's Chip now.
No anti-air, but the throw as the punish will put docbach on the board.
Yeah, you see that no escape that shows up in the corner there? That means that is untechable. You got punished for that. Oh, beautiful 2H right there. A little too far away to get the conversion, but that's okay. Reset to neutral. This is advantageous for Soares. Just has to play the keep-out game now.
Yeah, it's equally important to show your opponent that you're ready to anti-air.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Like, it's actually more important to show you can anti-air than it is to convert every single time.
And, like, you can get a lot of damage for anti-air. Like, you don't want to leave that damage on the table, but you're right. Like, you got to send a message sometimes.
Maybe that message just drop the elbow on him. Maybe that message just drop it right back. Jump down to safe jump. Both of these got a full stick of butter to represent. Ooh, EX command grab. Run right under the jump in. I love that option. Now the corner is yours to run with the EX command grab.
Look at the damage on that, too. That's a reversal. That does more damage than most DPs. Part of that is he's missing 2 bravery points, gets that damage stack. But speaking of which, we're going to spend the whole thing here doing no, you dropped it! Money, that's it. Say goodbye. You threw it in the garbage. 1 apiece here.
And he even had the Soares special. The EX shoulder as basically a full screen neutral skip. It's basically Super Dash from Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Oh, man.
And you know I'm right, and that's the worst part, right?
No.
So he had it, but then he dropped the conversion afterwards after getting another hit, so just didn't quite close it out. Good challenge with the close L from docbach. Really understands how to play these big bodies in a disadvantageous position. It's really a skill that transfers between games pretty well.
Yeah, for sure.
Good tech.
Wow, gets caught pressing there. Oh, no, the spacing again. Yeah, you got to let that reversal rip. Still has a long way to come back from, though.
There it is again. Armor against armor. You got the Juggernaut versus whoever the Juggernaut Unstoppable Force meme is about. Into the corner again with the command throw. Armor up. You're not getting out of this corner until I say so. Reversal? I don't think so.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. That was a little aspirational.
No punish?
He didn't punish.
Oh, still, if you're docbach, now you got no meter.
Chip out.
Yeah, you're going to get chipped. Okay, all right, good stuff. So, Brave cancel, excuse me, is not like guard cancel from other games. You're still +6, so that's why you saw Aniomic just straight up mashing off that. Wow, good spot dodge. All right. Not able to get anything off of though. docbach just continuing this pressure. Actually gets hit by stance to keep it rocking. There's the command grab one more time.
Give him the run under.
Yes. Walk under is huge right there. That's the important part about keeping your pressure real. Like, there's so many like micro walk situations where you can get out of a bad situation if you make a recognition that your opponent dropped their pressure.
Oh, he's got enough meter for the super too. Does he know the confirm? Not quite. Guard cancel. Got the underwear installed.
Off. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Good patience there.
Ooh,
so
whip right in front of his face. No punish though. Punish with a super.
That worked.
It did. He was just barely minus enough. Is that going to be enough?
No.
Raw Super's not going to do it, right?
Only one stock. So that's not going to be nearly enough. We haven't seen nearly enough 5U usage. And you pressed there? Okay. Okay, docbach.
I respect it.
All right.
Final round between these two. Who's moving on? Who's getting into top 8 on that loser side? Oh, already there. He's going to top 6. Armor up. Jump in. Oh, he wasn't ready for the anti-air. Aniomic pushing all the way into the corner, trying to keep things plus. Good challenge for docbach, though.
Wow. All right.
Do his jump buttons have longer range, or am I tripping?
Is what?
Does Vasaraga's jumping buttons have, like, insane range, or am I crazy?
They're pretty big. Yeah. His scythe goes pretty far. His character has range. Wow.
The armor on the EX shoulder.
It's one way to beat 6XL. All right.
One more hit.
Do a little chip, get a throw.
Why did that hit?
Yeah, I don't know either. That's crazy. Oh, definitely in throw range right here. Both players fighting for life. This is final game, final round. Oh my goodness. And finally making it happen. docbach gets eliminated off a stray 2H. Honestly, that was wild.
That was a fun set.
That was a fun set. Yeah, you don't see that matchup a whole ton, right? Like, these are two underrepresented characters. We saw some kind of, frankly, some kind of wild scramble situations. But overall, Aniomic played that very well. You don't want to get too in Vasaraga's face. You want to play the spacing game a little bit. His closer buttons are a lot slower, which is funny. So, like, you saw docbach trying to poke out with 2M a lot there. Slower button, but, like, it knocks down. You get the highest reward out of it. Like, pretty common to see Vasaraga's trying to, like, get their way out of the corner.
It's funny because Vasaraga plays, if you know the characters, a lot more similar to, like, a Gordeau from Uni and less like a Manon pseudo-grappler from Street Fighter. Yeah. Like, he's got big buttons. If you play patiently with him and play the space control game and then, ride that momentum when you've got that one good neutral control option to land, it can get a lot of mileage out of that. So docbach is, from having seen him play in Exert and Strive as well, really, really good at that kind of play style. Yeah. Which is, I think, probably why Vasaraga makes a lot more sense for him than Ladiva does, because you're rewarded really heavily for playing patiently.
Yeah, so, Ladiva, you got to hit the party button a couple times. Yeah.
Kind of like Aniomic, ready to party with that EX shoulder.
Yo, for real.
Ultimate shoulder, rather.
Yeah, the ultimate shoulder. So we're going to see, all right.
So we got Swag 6XL on the Grimnir we saw earlier, going up against Guan. Guan, who you said doing really, really well here in our scene, playing the Avatar Belial. Yeah. Interesting matchup. So Avatar Belial, one of those characters, the kind of warlock archetype where you get to trade your own health for a little bit of extra power. Really, really messed up offense. Does some just disgusting things, which is great.
Yeah, a lot of knowledge checks, too.
A lot of knowledge checks,
but
for
like, if you don't know, you're going to have a bad time, bro. This character hits like a truck. Command grab, SSBA.
And importantly, Grimnir doesn't have a mutilous reversal. So you have to spend some resources in order to try and get things back in your favor, which gets an offensive powerhouse glass cannon like Avatar Belial can be a real detriment.
Oh wow, good spacing there. All right, so we're gonna head back to the corner. Able to get that whip punish with the far heavy, but didn't have the early cancel on deck. Sheesh, back throw into the corner. Yeah, you're plus as hell right there.
Spiral arrow, good challenge. Back to neutral. We got the spacing control coming out for the Grimnir here, but the dive kick coming out for Guan gets him out. Woo.
Wow. All right, full conversion. Yeah. If you get hit by that raw neutral, kiss your life bar goodbye, because you're probably losing 50%.
Yeah, it's the Avatar Belial problem, right? You're already taking yourself down to 50% naturally, and Grimnir, if you know the Grimnir routes, hits like a truck.
Yeah. Man, That honestly could have been a lot worse right there. Caught in the spot dodge. Swag 6XL is doing a pretty good job of controlling this pace so far. Oh, scary little whip throw. Guan's starting to adjust, though. I'm starting to see a little more hit and run action here, which I really like. I want to get out of that far H range.
He already seems significantly more patient.
Yo, speaking of patience,
Oh.
my goodness.
How do you anti-air that? That was 2 different ways to alter your arrow momentum. It's
you gotta
so
be
crazy.
ready.
Yeah.
You gotta know the matchup. It's hard. It's hard. You can't 2H that stop down that he does, but that's hard. That is a command grab right there. So if you're respecting it too much, whoa, never mind. That's dead. That's dead. Raw SSPA or SBA, excuse me. No, not even close. My goodness.
Still a lot of damage, though. Oh, challenges the flip with the SSBA. You were talking about dead? I'm seeing a dead Grimnir right here.
100%, 100%. Even if you weren't already down 2 of those bravery points, that is going to be a big problem. 1 round apiece here.
Man, that SSBA animation is some real Omewa shit.
Oh, yeah. It's on.
I'm not even going to look. I know you're dead. It's fine.
Yup. The base boom you get right at the beginning, too.
Ooh,
really
challenges the roll through. Good awareness coming out here for Guan.
Guan's done a good job of punishing a lot of these sways so far.
Right.
Sheesh, yeah, there it is. Gonna get the punish. Swinging a little too early. Jumps the command grab that time. Good stuff. DP back at you. Oh, almost got the unblockable there.
And all of this came from Swag trying to spot dodge the rocks, but they're so active for so long, it was still Guan's turn afterward. Go for the EX dive kick. He dodged it correctly and lost.
Yep. That's how it be sometimes.
It's so strong.
The
So
no-fly zone. My goodness. The Kazuya laser. Oh, speaking of which. Wow, yep.
Man, do you ever get the Mishima urge to throw your son off a building?
Totally. All the time.
Don't agree
No,
with
did
that.
he go? Oh, no, I thought he went for the fuzzy. No. No. Yeah, I'll yes and you till the end of the world.
Oh, all right,
bro.
all
Don't
right,
even sweat. You can say anything. I'll keep yes handing you.
Ooh, challenges the dive kick off of the seals. Such good awareness to be aware of the positioning and how to jump in on that.
Wow, Rashid fireball almost making it out there. Jesus. Still just needs 1 more hit here. Yeah, that hit. All right, you're in the blender now.
But did you see how heavily conditioned Swag was there? He jumped up in the air, stalled his momentum, went right back down to the ground as a pressure reset over the course of like 120 frames. It's like 2 full seconds of not doing anything, and he held down back.
This character does a great job of switching up their options, and Guan has like put a lot of work into trying to make it happen with this character.
Challenges the roll through again. That's like the 3rd or 4th time that we've seen it represented. 2nd or 3rd time it's been punished.
Yeah, DP right through that. I agree. Sit your butt back down in the corner. There it is. All right, set up. DP again, bro. My goodness.
Look, if it's working.
Yeah, no arguments there. Wow, looks like went for the throw right there. Run up throw, blocked it that time. No punish.
Big counter hit, though. That's not dead. Doesn't have meter for it, but it's going to be corner carry. It's going to be set up.
That's going to hit.
It is, right?
You got, bro. You got. Oh, no. Pretty much guarantees the next hit is going to kill, too. Avatar Belial does some pretty decent damage, and you have not a single bravery point. Never mind. This is throw range right here. Forget about a next hit.
We're also looking into chip range soon, too.
For real.
Not quite there yet. Stomp on the overhead.
That was a cross-up.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
That's kind of gross. A little gross.
That was nasty. Yeah, the run under attempt from Swag 6XL did not work at all. Instead got crossed up by the big stomp, and now Guan's going to get the real challenge right now. This is going to be interesting. So Guan lost to Samson earlier.
Yep.
Now he's going to have to face off against another Belial named KyoShine, who was, well, I'm not going to lie, like they were looking really good against Aerodat. Had some pretty decent moments against Beesu. So I'm excited to see what they got. There's a chance. I think we're going to get Benpai versus Aniomic yet. So we're going to get some more Jita action. But that's keep your eye on that one. I'm very, very much looking forward to that game.
We got a Belial heavy bracket right now.
He's a good character still.
Belial stocks going to the moon.
Yeah, he's flying under the radar too. Like, it's super funny. Like, everybody's making a big deal about like Nier and 6, and some people are talking Lance up. Couldn't be me, but Belial's right there. Belial's always going to be right there, bro. He's with his tool set. I really don't think he can ever be bad in this game unless they like add so many system mechanics to make them irrelevant, which I don't see happening. Yeah. Character's sick.
Well, in the meantime, you know what else is sick? Our Matcherino. If you
Matcherino's
got a
pretty
moment, we got a whole bunch of codes probably still waiting to be claimed. It's early on in the day. We got plenty of time to claim them, but getting it done earlier is better than later. So click that link in the chat, !Matcherino. Help our venture capitalist friends behind Matcherino help us out, take them pennies out of their pockets. It's a good time. And then if you have a couple spare moments, check out the sponsor quests. Follow a few YouTube channels, click on some Twitch links, maybe order some Papa John's. If they're still doing that, I don't know why they decided to throw their hat in the ring, but I'll take it.
Who's to say? Yeah, it's always funny who I see in the follower quest. The side there for Matcherino. Pizza Hut had a big one for a while. It was just a visit link, and it was like $2 or something stupid like that. It was I missed that one. Bring back Pizza Hut. Can't out Pizza the Hut. Feel me?
All right, next up, we got Vegeta versus the Soras. We got, it should be, Benpai and Aniomic, is that right?
Yes. Another knowledge check matchup. That's going to be the difficult part for Benpai. Vegeta plays this pretty well. Benpai's got a good, solid game plan to fall back on. Good, solid fundamentals. And we haven't really been seeing a lot of 5U action from Aniomic, and that's what throws a lot of people off in this matchup. So as long as Benpai can play like a safe defensive game here, I think they should be able to do this, but we'll see. Aniomic was looking pretty hot earlier.
Good challenge coming out already for Aniomic. They're for sure ready for this matchup, but the record coming through, that corner carry is so good. Cross up.
Runs into that reversal. Yo, speaking of reversals, this one's going to get full punished. Damn, dude.
Got it on lock.
That was like no resources spent either, too. Yeah. That's crazy. That's just cool, man. I love that. Next hit is absolutely going to kill. Yo, you spent it early. I'm like totally okay with that. You're at a huge life deficit. You build meter super fast, and it's worth taking that one extra bravery point from Soras because now you could conceivably kill with the next hit.
Yeah, I like your point about you build meters so quickly in this game that spending it early is completely fine. There is a very real chance you'll be able to spend it again, but not in this round. Aniomic closes it out. Good challenges. Patient defense and able to find his spots.
It's very important. It's very important for both these characters to match up. Like, if you're going like 2 balls to the walls with Soras, like you're just gonna get ranged out, you're gonna get spaced out, and you're gonna get frame trapped. Yeah, like right there, great far L check from Benpai here, able to just no, never mind, we're not even close. No anti-air. Went for the run up. My goodness. All right.
Screen position heavily in favor right now for Aniomic, but Benpai making me a liar immediately. Run up, throw him into the corner. Strike throw was represented, but just managed to get to the throw early. He was looking for a tech, too.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you really, I don't know. That's a hard situation to be in because like you gotta respect the reversal options. Aniomic's already shown that. Oh, this is throw range, and yeah, knew that. Went for the throw bait, able to get a clean whiff punish right there.
Yo, Dovingly with the raid. Thank you so very much, my friend.
What up, Dovingly?
Shout out everyone just coming over from Dovingly's stream. We're here with our top 8 for our offline monthly. Yep. Got some Vegeta, got some Soras. These two have been going at it for a minute here.
Yo, big shout out to Dovingly in the Training Mode Network. Bunch of great brackets, including beginner brackets. Check that out. Friend of BostonBlueBeats. Oh my goodness. Yeah, didn't. No punish.
Wasn't ready for it.
Gotta be ready to punish Rekka.
2H in the corner 2 has a full grip of meter, has almost all the cooldowns, at least at the beginning of the combo they did.
Base the DP, should be able to kill off this. Yeah, close heavy starter. Little early. That's not enough. Yeah, you needed another special right there.
Didn't quite optimize, but that's fine. Strike throw, go with the ladder, put him in the dirt, get that round on the board, 1 away from taking the set. Over Benpai, who's been pretty strong in these brackets so far.
This is a knowledge check character, and I don't think Benpai has a ton of matchup experience right now. That's kind of the big issue I think we're running into.
Raising strike into rising chain. Big damage in this corner, down to 45%. Not ready to tech either.
Oh, no! Risked it again, and that is absolutely going to kill. Another big DP bait from Aniomic is going to punch their ticket to lose their semis right here. Wow.
Yeah, there was some panicking going on there for Benpai. There was a lot of DPs, a lot of situations where it wasn't even really positioned to be in range for a meaty or a safe jump or anything. It was really just waiting for you to wake up and then try and reestablish pressure. It was a one-man scramble.
It was a one-man
It was,
scramble.
it was an egg that was half short of an omelet.
Indeed, indeed. Still good stuff for Benpai. Saw some really good stuff earlier in the bracket.
Egg half short of an omelet? What do I mean by that?
Dude, I have no idea.
I don't have a clue what I'm
I wasn't
saying.
gonna say anything. I was just gonna roll with it.
I'm
dude.
perfectly
like,
happy
that
not to
sounds-
roll with that. Like,
that
call me
sounds
out on
tight.
these things, man.
No. I don't do that.
You know what else sounds
play
tight,
that
though?
game.
Our top 4 is all set here.
No. One more game.
Didn't-
Guan versus KyoShine.
Oh, yeah. You're right. My bad. So that is going to be a fun
one.
matchup.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
talk to me a little bit about what we've seen from these guys so far in the bracket. We got some good representation. The Belial coming through.
Depends who Guan picks.
Yeah.
That's going to be the big one. Avatar's fine. Can't play the zoning game as well as in some other matchups.
Right.
A lot of his projectiles have slower startups. You can react with 5U on Belial, which will just get you in. You can bait that. Though. So if you throw out a fireball and you recover quick enough, and your opponent's been showing that 5U a lot, you get a quick dash forward. They whiff, you get a punish. Hard to do. You got to practice that. So we'll see if KyoShine's lab that out.
I saw that hitbox dash plank.
Yeah,
I got you.
I do that. I do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
all
right.
the time. Yeah, it was funny in this game when I heard there was a dash macro. I'm like,
But why?
you can't backdash with this though. Why am I using it then?
Hitbox has a dash macro built in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I use the regular one. Instant 6-6L, especially as Lancelot is really huge because it hits just outside his far heavy range. So I'm a big fan of that. I don't think every character needs that, but it's a great way to just get instant 6-6L. Just hold forward, little plink action right there, very quick. And you don't need to be on hitbox to do that either. So that's a huge one right there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know who we're going to see from Guan. I think we're going to say Toledo says hi and he's on his way. Yo, let's go.
Oh, just finish up your BlazBlue Invitational. Nice.
Yeah.
Hope that went well, guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. I knew you were running BlazBlue today, but I couldn't remember if it was beginners or Invitational. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, I would have liked to tune into that because I always love watching Invitational.
There's too many cool things going on this weekend.
That's the issue, dude. That's the issue.
It's a good issue
Or
to
all
have.
the time. Like there's so much. I don't want to say oversaturation with like online tournaments, but like there's one every day of the week.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's two. You know what I'm saying? Like so, there's ways to practice out there, which I really like. Big fan of that. I would be really interested to see the Matera here from Guan. I don't know if that's a better matchup. I think at that point when you're playing against Belial, I think comfortability is going to be the biggest thing, right? You want to make sure you're comfortable with your pick. So whoever Guan's been putting the most work into most recently, I think is going to be the answer against KyoShine's Belial. But we'll see. We won't know for sure till they sit down to the setup. And based on the fact that I don't see anybody walking up, I think they're playing other games right now. So.
Yeah, we do have lots of other brackets going on. We got, we run pretty much every anime game under the sun. We got Strive coming up after this. We got BlazBlue ourselves coming up later in the day. Hopefully Toledo makes it in time because if not, then, I'm going to laugh in his face and he doesn't want that.
No, he'll make it. He'll make it.
Yeah, he'll make it.
He'll make it. He's got an hour.
We got Xrd running. We got, did we end up getting enough people from LT?
We had 2 people signed up last time I saw.
Right,
so I hope there's more because I want to money match whoever wins that.
Yep.
Again.
Got Xrd, docbach probably over there.
Yeah.
Probably running things over there.
With low tier Potemkin.
I think we got plus R running usually. I think we had enough people to like.
There's a bracket for plus
R.
R. I was scoping that out beforehand. Docbach also very good at that game.
Also
Potemkin
very
much
good
better
in that game.
Yeah, exactly. Significantly better in that game. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really excited to see another Belial mirror in winners finals.
Belial mirrors are a lot of fun to watch. They really got
There's something
shenanigans potential.
It's
a fun time.
Yeah, absolutely. And Beesu plays a slow enough game where, or can play a slow enough game, I should say. Has been known to kick it into high gear sometimes, but can play a slow enough game where you gotta respect the hustle. And we'll see. And I think we are going to be getting right into winners finals. I'm seeing Beesu stepping up to the plate here, and I believe that is Samson. Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Now they're backing off.
See how well our matching names to faces goes.
They got me. I was wrong. It's going to be Guan versus Kia.
Yeah, these things happen.
I got hit with the mix-up. Oh, well. Well, regardless, this is going to be a fun one,
Means we got a match.
We got a match, and I want to see who Guan picks. They're still setting up. Whatever. You know what? we're not going to have many more opportunities to do this. Matcherino, !Matcherino in the chat. Hit the claim code button, hit the file request, stop by the shop, throw down a couple bucks for that direct contribution. I'd love it if everyone in chat threw down $1, but
that'd be a good time. That'd be a good time. It's also going to be a good time. February 3rd, our next offline local right here. Going to be all the fun we're having today, but again, in the future, doubling down on the fun. It's good times.
Yo, what up, Rowlett? Awake and alive. Hang in there, homie. I know you're having a rough week. Hang in there, dog. We miss you, but stay safe, stay healthy. That's number one. We'll catch you when you're ready to return to the fold, if you will. You were supposed to be here today. That's
all right. You're here in spirit. We got you.
Yeah, I was looking forward to seeing you.
Oh, we got a Gita.
No,
it was a butt check. All right. Never mind.
So somebody hit the wrong button there. Yep. Yeah, we're kicking it back. All right. No, we still get some hot action. Rowlett, we're one game away from seeing Beesu in winners finals as per usual. So stick around. But we're gonna get KyoShine versus Guan. KyoShine's been kind of like the dark horse of this bracket so far, right? Like,
yeah, he's been kind of running things.
Has been kind of running things.
Beesu, you know, put the heart down on him for sure.
Indeed.
But also, there's a whole lot of Belial experience to gain in between now and the run back.
Yeah.
So plenty of time to think it over. Plenty of time to formulate a game plan.
Indeed. We'll see. I still want to know who Guan's going to pick. I'm debating just shouting at him and asking right now, but I'm not going to do that. I've decided against it. That's a later in the night type thing. I've been yelling enough at people that are playing tonight.
This is fair.
All right. What you guys got? So, there is the what is happening?
I'm very confused as to.
I don't know. Who's to say? KyoShine already locked into that Belial pick. And I'm seeing, oh no, default's the Grant. We're doing buttons first.
Yeah, get some button bindings going.
After Belial. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's the safe pick here, right? Like you're gonna die if you get hit. That low health is
meaningful.
It's meaningful. That's a good word for it. Absolutely.
It's a significant factor.
It's meaningful, but this character is not dead in the water by any means. He's definitely got some sauce.
Ready we go. Trying to get into the top 4. Get yourself into losers semis.
Yeah.
Avatar Belial, KyoShine versus Guan. Let's get at it.
Fireball trades right off the bat. Good spot dodge on the eye laser. Sheesh. All right, DP says get off me.
Say it right back.
I know you are, but what am I?
You know, that was a good point. Let me raise you a DP of my own. Corner pressure going. And it really, really hurts as the Avatar Belial to get a life deficit early on because you're already taking your life down when you want to run your game plan. Having less of it to work with is just such a hindrance. And you can just spend a full meter on the side of Guan before you even get to low life yourself. A lot of options available to him if it goes on. I think
that's too far away. No, that's too far away.
Right.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, no. All right. Well, that'd be like that sometimes.
And that far heavy is a great button to respond with. Forward advancing, double hit, really, really safe way to close the round out there. Don't even have to think about it. Am I in range? Am I not in range? Am I going to be in time? Fine. Hit 5H, you're good.
6XL wins the neutral, as always. Respecting the reversal that time. All right. And block the overhead. Good awareness. Wow. If you had canceled the eye laser there, conceivably could have set up the air unblockable, but it was not to be.
Ooh, got some range to him, too.
Oh, okay. Again? No. That's another good way to set it up, too. You catch them blocking in the air with that move right there. No, but Guan is not ready for that.
Are you ready for a punish, though? Not quite. He's in there. Stomp overhead into the throw. Takes out the opportunity for the DP. Takes that again.
I don't think that was DP. I think that was like EX Fireballer as well.
Could have been,
something. Yeah. DP should have won there. That is not going to hit. Wow. Punished by the command grab. That's what we call. I'm making big balls phone calls tonight. Jesus. Yeah, Rowlett, pull up for casuals. Like, I know Beesu's here. There's some cats that are willing to play. We got a decent sized bracket for today.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to be able to stick around for too long. I got work tomorrow. But yeah, pull up for casuals.
Duck yet again. Challenge with a close light. Trying to convert. Pretty optimal as far as I'm aware. Throw gets tagged. Pushing into the corner.
Wow, almost a punish there with a close heavy. DP says, no, sir, I'm not dealing with that. Able to block the 5U there. Yeah, it's your turn after that, absolutely.
Ooh, spot dodge, the good answer to the dive kicks. A little risky because you can alter your air momentum in a lot of different ways there as the Avatar Belial, but if you got the read, if you can react quickly enough, spot dodge, not a bad option by any means. Now we got this corner pressure. Life even enough. It's probably about a touch and a half either way, unless you're getting a good starter there. Make me a liar almost immediately.
Once you get down to like underneath where the meter is, auto combo into SBA or SSBA usually is enough to close it out.
Are we going back to character select? Are we seeing the Matera?
I want to see the Matera. Anre. No, actually, this is a much better pick. Anre is like the anti-Shoto pick. Beak driver. Yep. Beak driver, bro. Blows up your fireballs. Great anti-fireball option. Huge thing to throw out too. Able to outrange Belial's far H. One of the few things that can.
Very few tools in the game that can outrange the Anre.
Yep, and a lot of the spin to win specials will naturally anti-air, so you can really afford to play like a solid keep out game, which against Belial, very strong. And there's the parry.
There it is, yeah. Already the range represented, but the 5U offering an opportunity here for the Belial getting in.
No punish. Oh no. I think close light would have worked there. Damn. Plus frames. Yep. Layer it on. Nice little check with the far L into the beak driver, but we're right back in. KyoShine. No. Wow. Okay, that's one way to do it. All right, busting right through the ultimate skill with the MVP, and that should be enough to kill. No, it doesn't wall bounce like that. Interesting.
There it is.
Chip,
yeah. KyoShine did a really good job of representing stagger pressure there, something that he wasn't really representing a ton in the previous match because you had more tools that you could play with. But in this matchup, as far as I can tell, it looks like the stagger pressure is really what he wants to rely on more so than any trickery or shenanigans.
Wow, just plowing right through the attempted parry follow-up right there. You do not see that very often.
So you get the wall bounce this time. Full cash out, SBA.
Little early, but that's okay. Conceivably, your next hit's probably going to kill.
Even if it doesn't, you're going to build the meter up again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now you're in throw range. Yeah. There it is. Run up for the throw.
Oh,
very convincing round there. That was a molly whopping.
Yes, it was. The Anre was not the pick, apparently. Guan, unfortunately, will be falling just short of top 4. And we are going to see KyoShine versus Aniomic.
I saw the design. I saw the thought.
Absolutely.
There was definitely a moment there where it was a little hard to get in on the Anre. He was in the corner, and the pushback was significant, where if they were mid-screen, the pushback would have kept the 6XL from being as relevant of a tool.
Yeah.
Because you already got into the corner, the pushback is still good, but you don't have neutral jump at your up disposal quite as much as you would in mid-screen. You don't have backdash, you have spot dodge. It's more risky in the corner than it would be in the mid-screen, so it didn't quite work out, but I saw the design. It makes sense.
Yeah. Excuse me, not KyoShine. Guan just wasn't utilizing all Anre's tools, honestly. Like, doubled down on parry a little too many times. We saw just straight up got mashed out of that more than once.
Definitely.
So yeah, that was a rough spot to be in. Definitely still a little.
It's KyoShine and Aniomic.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to winners finals. Okay, all right. Woo! That scared me for a minute. All right.
Yeah, we're down here in loser semis. Got our top 4: Beesu, Samson, KyoShine, and Aniomic. Indeed. Got the stories coming out from Aniomic we've been seeing so far today, and KyoShine on the Belial once again. And KyoShine kind of on a tear right now. It was very, very convincing last round. Got a lot of momentum. If you just sit right back down with the sticks after winning so convincingly, it feels good.
Sometimes, like, some people need a rest between that, and some people just want to keep the game going. Yeah, absolutely.
And again, getting into the corner yet again. Stagger pressure coming through. Close L. Tick throws. Yeah.
Oh, misses the conversion there off 6XL.
Punish.
But yeah, there it is. All right.
Not off the ground yet. There it is. Full conversion. Spend it.
Not enough to kill, but it's going to be very close. Throw range at minimum, right? So
right.
At worst, you get thrown. At best, maybe you get chipped out here. We'll see.
Easy throw range.
Plus frames. Yeah, just looking for something to get out of the corner right now. Just the normal frame trap at the 5L is going to be more than enough.
A very convincing first round. Anemic needing to adapt somehow. I think it's just really looking for more opportunities to fight back. So far, he's mostly been getting mileage on defense with mashes. A lot of proactive defense, not really reactive. And really weren't a lot of opportunities there with all the stagger that KyoShine was representing. Mashing out against the Belial is a dangerous prospect.
Indeed. Indeed it is. Oh, yeah, you had to spend it right there. Oh, my goodness. All right, Raging Strike gets broken, thankfully, but that was mighty expensive, and now you're at a life deficit and a diamond deficit.
Yeah, Anemic had a very short-lived opportunity to run some offense, but here we go once again. That was very short-lived yet again, so we're not able to get out this time. No guard cancel because there just simply aren't the diamonds for it. Feels real bad to see if you're Anemic, but KyoShine up 1-0 quickly. Very convincing.
Yeah.
It's really just a matter of he's winning neutral often enough, and then KyoShine's offense just hasn't really been contested effectively so far.
Doing a good job of playing around the system mechanics, too. Oh, yeah, great cancel. That's one way to deal with Sora's 5U.
Immediately, yeah.
Oh, all right. Oh, wow. You press that, you got to wait. You got to wait a little bit, look for the recovery, look for the shrug.
Jump in, too. There's just nothing that Anemic can do to get started in this matchup so far. Spend the BP, spend the SBA.
Refund. All right. So once again, this is going to be throw range here. We'll see. Frame trap got represented last time. Probably going to want to keep it real here for now. Never mind. EX command throw is going to be more than enough to put Soars in the ground here. This is our last first of two, meaning KyoShine is 1 round away.
And that's 3 rounds straight, and KyoShine hasn't lost more than like half life.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing a very solid game here. Doing a great job of playing right outside that range where Soars wants to bully you.
What a good check!
Hell yeah. That's the button I want to see more of.
Oh, the jump in again. Spend the guard cancel, spend that BP.
Beautiful.
His turns are so short. KyoShine's been able to run his offense for 5, 10, 15 seconds at a time, and Anemic just can't get the same momentum running. He's getting checked in neutral every time. These buttons from Belial, their range is just getting so much work done for KyoShine.
Yeah, I mean,
Anemic, wasn't in range for the punish.
That was it right there. Brave counter. Now you got to start worrying about Chip. Baits the reversal, but gets hit anyway. Oh no.
All right, Anemic, you got to find something here. Tries to spot dodge, but doesn't find it. That's dead. That was very, very quick 2-0.
Yeah. It's same thing as last round, right? Like, recognize, like, oh, cute, you don't have any bravery points?
All right, cool, you're dead.
Yep, that's it.
GG, shake my hand.
Easy money. And there it is, KyoShine fighting their way back up, trying to get that run back against Beesu. But it's going to face off against the losers in the next one first. Samson versus Beesu. I'm sorry, do we have, is top 3 all Belials? Top 3 is all Belials.
Top 3 is all Belials. And I think we kind of saw that coming. We saw top 4 winners.
Yep.
Was 3 out of 4 Belials also.
Yep.
So, yeah, get ready for a lot of shades, a lot of whirly gigs being thrown around, and a good amount of swagger steps.
I hope so. I hope so. Beesu, I think both these players are going to have a hard time beating Beesu at his own game. But
I agree. He showed some really good competence in the mirror.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, and I mean he's played it a bunch too, right? Like there's a lot of experience with this character too, and Beesu like doesn't really utilize the new system mechanics, right? Like I think we saw Raging Strike as like combo filler, but don't see a lot of 6XL. I believe
Man's still playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Dude, like the dude purposefully didn't use 6XL or any ultimate skills to get to Masters with this character. Yeah. Did that with Siegfried too, by the way. Like Beesu is pretty good at this game.
Yeah, a little
lightly. Yeah.
That does mean, however, we got to get up back to the winner's side to see who is going to go down to take KyoShine. Beesu and Samson, 2 people who I don't think anyone was surprised to see make a deep run.
No, at this point definitely not. Shame on me for not recognizing or not remembering Samson's name when I was helping seeding. So that's my bad. I'll put a hand up there and take some responsibility. But hey, you know, we live, we learn. All for next month. Okay, so that's the other pick here.
Right.
Beesu does have a Siegfried, I believe. Yep. Okay. This is Beesu. Oh, look at the color on that sword too. That is nice. Oh,
He's
my
got it
goodness.
coordinated with his armor color.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all about the color coordination.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So here we go. Winners finals.
Looks like I believe it's Beesu on that Siegfried.
Yeah, I believe so. That's going to be first of 3 now, because now that we're in top 3.
This is our first of 3, the first of 3, if you will.
That's true. We'll see if it is the best of 3 as well.
Yeah.
Full circle, baby.
We will see.
There we go, that 5H. Oh, such a good poke for Siegfried. This man's buttons really, really control space extremely well.
And there's that, there's the Rekka follow-up right here. Yep, still 2L pressure. Nothing crazy so far. Beesu playing it clean and crisp. Oh, no. What do you think? Is that dead?
I think that's dead.
I think that's
I'm
dead.
thinking that's dead.
I'm very comfortable saying that you have died for that. SBA ender, keeping it easy with room to spare right there. Beesu taking a very, very clean game.
Yeah, and
or round 1, sorry.
Yeah, Siegfried's position in the tier list is really interesting to me. Like, he's universally
He's up there.
lauded as very, very strong.
He's not top 5, though.
No, but he doesn't, and also doesn't have very much tournament presence. He's there sometimes for sure, but he's in top 8s, not top 4s.
He's got like not great matchups against some of the top tiers. I think
Right.
That's the issue, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's one of those characters I'm really excited to see like develop over the course of the life of this game, right? Very fresh to this game. There's no legacy knowledge in there.
He built the meter over the course of the combo with the SBA rip. Not dead, but it's close. That's in throw range for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Shimmy?
Trying to bait
2M rather?
Trying to bait on one of those reversal options from Samson that we've seen so much of. Yeah, just letting it rock right there.
Yeah.
Not wanting to get DP'd out of that. I agree. Oh, EX Fireball trade. Agreed. Oh, the ultimate skill coming in clutch. Not able to get the conversion. Just a counter poke. Wow. Wow, the 1-2M that's better than mine? That's crazy. It's the range on that thing? Wild.
I love my character. I love this
Are you a
Siegfried
Siegfried player?
I'm a Siegfried
Yeah,
player.
all right.
Until
He's sick.
we got 2B. Until we got 2B.
Okay, that's fair.
But you know,
I forgot she's getting added to this game.
I know, I cannot wait.
Jesus.
She's the reason I started playing the game. It's
Really?
Like, you know what? If 2B is going to be in it, yeah, I'll try it out, see how it goes.
All right, respect,
Play the free
respect.
version for a couple days. I'm like, wait, this game's kind of
Game's fire.
Who knew?
Yeah. We're getting my man Vayne. That's all I want.
Yep.
It's my new secondary right there.
Good work, yeah. The far L is such a good check for Siegfried too. On counter hit, you get pretty good conversions if you're aware enough, which is not tricky. It's a tight link to convert, but it does well. Doesn't matter though when Beesu is able to run, or Samson rather, able to run this pressure so well.
Oh, going for a
Good
cheeky little reset right there.
Are you dead? No, you don't have the SBA meter quite yet. Goes for the reset.
You could have extended there. Instant Raging Strike into maybe EX Fireball. That would have built that.
Wrong fireball for the
Damn.
meaty, but that's fine.
Yeah, Samson's leaving some damage on the table, and that might cost him. Oh no! All right, able to
Scoop.
cancel the Asmodeus.
Shimmy, doesn't bite. Fireball for fireball. One spin the meter for you. Could have confirmed. You might have killed. Looking at chip.
Command grab. Command grab. First time we've seen it, and in classic Beesu fashion, it is used to close out the round.
The Beesu's using all of Siegfried's tools too.
Necessary. Necessary. Yeah.
His kit's pretty basic, right? And that's not a fault. It means you have a very reliable game plan to fall back on, but does mean you need to use the whole game plan. Punish here, that can be big. Still has all 3B to spend. Has not knocked up yet for the combo limit. Does he have the meter? Yes, he does. Refund that BP. Give me that SBA damage.
Samson's been watching. That was the combo that Beesu hit KyoShine with.
Learning
Good stuff.
in real time.
Yeah.
50% damage down. Ooh!
That's the throw bait right there. That's the only reason to do that setup, because if you whiff that, I'm pretty sure you die.
It's death on block, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty sure you die.
One apiece here. Still first to 3, so this is not quite set point for Beesu yet. This Siegfried has been a pretty convincing matchup so far. I think this is working out very well for him.
Siegfried's and Belial's buttons have very similar utility, and honestly, even like animation in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Siegfried's are a little bigger, though.
Yeah. A little less
Just
plus.
a little bigger. Yeah, for real.
Can you convert here? Not quite. You're on the corner.
Doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Any hit into SBA will kill. Once you get below, like, right here,
Yep.
any hit into SBA will kill. Or
There it
raw SBA.
is.
Oh, spending it, doesn't need it. We're going to have to see an ultimate skill. Nope, not even necessary. Beautiful. All right, Raging Chain into Raging Chain, close heavy, cancel to Rekka. More than enough damage right there, and now Beesu is 1 round away.
Yeah, and he's winning mostly on clean neutral. It's really just the interactions are going in his favor. He knows the Belial matchup. Obviously, he plays the character.
He was one of the Belial masters.
Yeah.
Like, I can't stress this enough. Multiple top 8s throughout the life of this game, or previous game, rather.
Right. Throughout this IP.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, yes, indeed.
Ooh, check with the far L as the anti-air.
Oh, big 2H, not counter hit, so can't get the conversion right there. That's okay. Sheesh.
We haven't seen a lot of EXDP yet. That's rarely represented so far in this matchup, so I appreciate it being seen.
Yep. Wow, actually gets the hit on that too. Looks like Beesu tried to throw something out a little preemptively.
Yeah, the medium fireball is active for a very long time. It travels pretty slowly, so it's not too hard to counteract if you have a button for it.
Yikes. Wow, max range. All right, so we're starting to see some pickups here from Samson. EX command throw. This is looking, yeah, you got it. All right, finally putting a round up on the board here. Samson showing some signs of life against, I almost said Belial Siegfried, Beesu Siegfried. Sorry, Beesu and Belial are interchangeable to me sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
A good counter poke against the 2-1-4 coming out of the Siegfried, so good awareness. And here we go. That's the second or third time we've seen that 5U get some mileage out of it.
Doing it on reaction is the strongest option.
Of course.
Yeah. And in this matchup, too, it's pretty good if your opponent's, like, auto-canceling like that big overhead swing off of far heavy, like, you can autopilot that.
Trapped in the corner here.
The frame trap ender, yep.
Safe jump. Good work. DP in the gap. Siegfried does rely a lot on stagger and strike throw, so if you see the stagger coming through, it's pretty good risk-reward early on in the set to go for the DPs. At this point, if you DP, you're dead as hell. So. We're also at 1 touch apiece. Ooh, couldn't quite confirm. He's in chip range, though.
That was an absurd amount of chip damage that swing did. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
That's it. Good stuff. 1 round away from closing it out.
Siegfried's fireballs are very, very good for chip, too. Because the light version is extremely fast. The medium and heavy versions both have multiple hits, so they chip out very easily. It's a position that's very hard to come back from unless your spot dodges are really on point.
100%.
Oh, he was looking for a throw. The 2L conversion coming through for Beesu here. Got the stack, 10% damage, baby.
Wow, all right. Little counter hit to get out of the corner. Running heavy goes unpunished, spaced out just enough. And wow, all right. Back heavy follow-up on the fireball there. Gonna get...
Samson could have died there if there was a conversion.
Yeah, for real. Low
Staggers?
health right here. Raw Super will kill here.
You were saying?
What I say, bro. So that's the thing, like, Belial's so funny once you get into that kind of late game, right? His fireball is a really good option. So what do Belial players do? They do it a lot. Well, guess what? You start being predictable, that's what happens right there.
It also doesn't help that Siegfried's SBA range is ridiculous.
Absurd.
It hits like half the screen, both above and in front of him. That move carried me through many, many rounds.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Very, very convincing 3-0
man.
there. Honestly, Samson just wasn't ready for that matchup, which is surprising. He's a very strong player, so I imagine if he gets the run back, I'm not sure it'll look exactly the same. But
we'll see. Beesu
was convincing.
Beesu 3-0'd everybody last
That's
month with this
true.
character. He's pretty good. Actually, that's not true. I think the near player that pulled off last week made a pretty good run against him. But that was it. That was it. So this is the Belial mirror right here. Samson versus KyoShine.
I think people are popping up for the Tekken World Tour over the TV over there.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I'm hearing someone popping off for something.
Let's go.
Here we go. Losers finals. Samson, KyoShine. The Belial mirror yet again.
Yo, this is going to be interesting right here. So it's going to be, what is it, KyoShine on the left, I believe, still rocking the red color, and of course Samson on the Dragoy yellow.
Yep.
That's Dragoy's color. I don't know. This is going to be funny. Both these players have had like a pretty solid run so far, but I feel like KyoShine has showed us a little more. So we'll see what happens right here. KyoShine is off to an early lead, but this is first to 3, of course. We got plenty of time for adjustments on both sides.
5H, not finding anything. Looking for a tick throw.
Yep, there it is.
Side switch. Get that corner pressure for yourself. Ooh, 2M check though.
Sheesh, yeah, don't even try to do that against me, bro. I don't think so. Wow, just barely missed that wall bounce. Yeah.
Because that would have been death, too, with the SBA, I think. Would have been just barely enough, maybe. Now you're in throw range.
Wow. So if that had come out earlier, that would have been an air unblockable setup. And what? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I was totally tripping there. My bad. Jumping heavy, going to come in clutch for KyoShine. Ooh, I love the anti-air. DP coming right back at you.
It's feeling kind of like a very who's willing to be more belligerent and who's going to get killed for it first.
100%.
Because both of these people are very willing to throw out the parries, very willing to throw out the DPs. They're checking a lot too, which I appreciate. They're very acutely aware of each other's spacing. And you're seeing a lot of spacing checks with the far light and the two medium.
It's huge in this matchup, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we get the crouch confirmed. I want to see a full stack of butter here. Spend it all. Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Could have extended with the BP, but that's okay. Don't need that refund. We just need this Oki.
I definitely would have liked to see that because that would have made the difference between throw range or not.
Yeah.
I don't even think command throw will kill right here. Doesn't matter.
Well,
next hit, next
throw.
throw.
Dodge through. It's still an upward battle, though. You're looking at chip damage pretty soon. 1 or 2 more specials worth will do it. 5H. Plus frames.
No
Stagger.
Whoa, punish? No. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Getting a little too antsy on the 5U. Back throw. See you later, son.
Does this man just calmly 5U into 5U and get killed for it?
Yes. That is.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Did not pay off. Did pay off this time.
The depth of every Belial pair. It didn't pay off this time. I'll try.
Who knows if it'll work the 3rd and 4th time?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I try it.
Gotta throw it.
Yeah.
100% of the shots you don't take. 6-6L converted in the combo in the corner. 2M for the pressure.
Oh,
ooh, didn't pull the Goetia back.
Does pay the DP though. All right, we'll see KyoShine trying to squirm their way out of the corner right here, and I think that is going to be the hit to do it. Cash out with the super. I almost think that's a little early, to be honest, but that's all right. You know what? You got plenty of health left. It's going to tie it up, and you're going to build that back. Maybe not.
They do take out the BP from them, but like again, they're not really trying to get a whole lot done with that. And you're also like a 3rd life already, so maybe taking the BP away isn't that big of a deal. 5U coming through. Command grab. Now you're at throw range. Maybe maybe just outside, but I'm thinking it is.
Gave up a little too much space there, I think. And now right back at you. I know you are, but what am I? Coming in. Yeah.
There it is.
That's what I want to see.
Couldn't convert.
Oh my God, there's a reason we call JU in the old game J useless. All right, that's rare footage of command throw getting back thrown out of the startup. Excuse me? Bro, I tried that online the other day because my man was spamming it. You know how many times I got counter hit out of that? A lot. A lot. I'm not that sick apparently, but these cats right here, okay, they're bringing it.
That's the reason we're behind the desk and they're on the sticks.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mashing out of the corner, converting very, very calmly.
Ah!
Look at these two calmly saying anything you can do, I can do whiffing as well. It's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And all right. KyoShine on the verge of going up 2 games right here, but Samson's starting to fight back. Oh, that could have been so much worse. Clash, thank you.
My turn for the brain cell. Get in the corner. You don't get it.
That was
air.
Very fortuitous jumping light right there. If you had done nothing, you would have died.
Not quite throw range, but maybe 2 of them.
Wake up, super. Do it. No, glad you didn't listen to me. You would have died for that one. Yeah, there it is. The brain rock coming in clutch.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, yes. Do you have enough to break? Chose not to. I like that decision.
Throws the ultimate fireball. Nothing doing there. Challenge in the air-to-air. Good throw tech.
Whip,
ooh,
whip.
Punish. Yep. Oh, he saw it, though. He saw it, though. He was ready for it. Just couldn't quite get there. The back throw incident. KyoShine.
Samson's starting to make a little bit of adjustment here. We're starting to see these rounds be a lot closer. This might be a little too late. You have to put together 3 games in a row, and when you get hit by a jump in like that into the throw reset, oh no. Oh no, that was just to send a message. You got less damage from that. You just had to let them know.
Pulling down the neutral with the 5H, throwing down the neutral with the Goetia. Not quite enough. It's not plus. Get that throw. Finds the throw, but no, it's jumped out of. 6-6L gaming is in fact in effect. Show me that Freddie Mercury.
That's what I'm saying. I got Freddie Mercury right here, bro.
I was like, is that a Soul Bad Guy tattoo? No, that's Freddie Mercury. Okay.
That's Freddie Mercury, bro.
All right, Samson, I'm seeing something. SBA, yes, indeed. Not quite that second S, but that's fine. You're not going to get a better opportunity. Throw this out.
Yeah, we'll take that. Good chunk of damage here. Not quite a throw range. Command throw might do it. Oh,
empty
went for
jump.
it anyway.
Yeah.
Look at this, Sam. This is the best chance they've had to close out a round so far. And you died for that. That's what we call knowing your own character. This is not going to kill. Little too much health on deck here, but this is going to hurt like hell.
Yep, throw range to throw range.
5U.
There he comes through. There it is. One more for KyoShine.
This is the downside about throwing out 5U so much, right?
Yep.
The RPS you have to deal with on getting that block is tragic. Throw is almost clean. Once you start trying to tech, though, your opponent just starts mashing buttons, and then you actually die off the counter hit.
Anti-air on the cross-up means the corner pressure belongs to Samson here. Good anti-air check with the 5L?
Bro, I'm like, KyoShine, like, are they one of the Connecticut cats? I gotta talk to them about this later, because I've never seen them play before, but I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing so far. Oh, cross-up almost connects right there. Threw it the wrong button, unfortunately.
BP? No, just going straight for the SBA. That's fine.
You'd have to spend meter to convert there mid-screen, and at that point, I agree. I'd rather spend the super. Yeah. Nice.
There's a throw bait. There's a punishment. You press the button.
Stagger.
You press the button.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so aggressive spending right there for KyoShine, but that's okay. Gonna even up the life lead a little bit. You're on set point right now, but you still need like probably 2 more hits to
That'll punish, yes indeed. Get that whiff into the throw. Now you're in throw range.
Command throw.
2M.
Doesn't need it. Far heavy is gonna be more than enough, and we are. Oh no, this isn't even the run back.
No, it is not.
This is exciting. We haven't seen this matchup yet.
Samson in the gold, but KyoShine is the one shining bright, taking it in losers finals.
No, this is a run back. I lied. Beesu sent KyoShine
all right,
to.
All right.
Yeah,
there we go.
Not a top 8 run back, but Beesu was the one that sent KyoShine to losers. I'm assuming they played the mirror. It was a clean 2-0. We didn't get to see it, and I'm very excited to see what they got right here. Gets to stay in the hot seat. I don't see Beesu though, so I'm assuming that means they're playing. No, never mind.
Do we see the Siegfried?
I hope so.
I'm thinking we do. It was
I want to see the
very,
Siegfried.
very convincing against the Belial that happened in Winners Finals.
100%.
It was really hard to argue against running back. I don't know, man, but there's one thing we should run back. It's the Matcherino.
Run back that Matcherino.
Last time before this bracket closes out, exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat. Make sure these people get paid for their efforts today.
Yo, Robin Renard, I've seen your name in the New Hampshire chat. All right, big shout out to my my homies from New Hampshire out there. Good stuff. The main crew and the New Hampshire crew are close enough.
All 10 of you, yeah.
Well, dude, honestly, like low-key, like the New Hampshire scene actually is like experiencing like a little bit of a glow up right now. Like,
I love to see that.
it.
We love to hear about that.
Shout out to my homie Zerky. If you played OG Grand Blue, you remember Zerky terrorizing you with the Charlotta from back in the day. My man, as well as my man Hunter Halfhands, really on that skull girls grind right now.
On the skull grind.
On the skull grind. That's what I'm saying.
Skull grind for the skull god.
Yeah, so like they're blowing up their locals right now. They're getting new locals. So like the old guard, they're old like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they got kids, they got responsibility stuff to work on. Trying to make it work right here. But this new crew coming in right now, I'm so proud of them. Blowing up their local scene, making it down to BP every once in a while, but really focusing on getting like blowing up their own local spot. The shout out in the chat, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Manchester, New Hampshire, Double Night Comics every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Yeah, I'll shout that out every single time.
Hell yeah,
Support
man.
your local scene, baby. That's
Love
what it's all about. Speaking of which,
yeah, love this damage opening up. Love this EXDP. Love this grand finals here for Grand Blue Fantasy Rising and Balance Patch. BostonBlueBeat Monthly for January. Good start for KyoShine, coming out swinging. I had to say it. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Yo, the thing about Beesu is Beesu does this really nasty thing where he'll let you get away with a bunch round one as like part of the download and then just smoke you. Like, yeah, exactly. He'll do some whack stuff like that. Casually confirm a far heavy into SBA, no big deal.
And again,
really
like, it's early enough, you can build that back.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah.
And Siegfried uses meter really, really well. His ultimate skills, if you want to use them, can get work done.
Yes.
Like, especially early on in match 2, if you get the ultimate Rekka into the corner carry, it is a guaranteed corner carry full screen no matter where you start.
And don't forget about that unblockable. Those setups are so gnarly. Yeah.
That button is the button of all buttons.
You know what I'm saying.
2M check into the corner combo. Get that stack. 2 stacks. 25% damage increase.
Oh! The far heavies here from KyoShine are kind of coming in clutch right now.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah,
you got 2 stacks. You're dead.
I was even looking at the stacks, bro. I just saw the health. You're so right.
No, that corner combo, he routed into stacks twice. So he went for most routes you can get a stack and an ender or 2 stacks. He went stack into extension into stack, lost the corner control for a minute, but that didn't matter. Because any one touch with 25% damage bonus was going to kill at that point. Really heads-up play there.
Especially if you could bait your opponent spending in some of those battle points early. That is massive.
Oh, yeah.
Or the brave points, or whatever they're called. I keep messing that up. I like what you say, diamonds. I'm stealing diamonds. That's clean, bro.
Yeah.
I'm stealing that.
Almost got the air unblockable there, but not quite.
Dead.
This is dead. This is dead. Oh, no. Couldn't
Missed it.
convert. Rekka doesn't find it.
Yeah, what's
That's
the frame true? the Beesu classic, throw out a far medium, buffer in that sewer behind
I was
it.
going to say, that was some
goodbye.
Street Fighter buffering.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Oh, yeah.
5H.
Good confirm right there.
Hey, that button's really easy to confirm with, too, because its hit stun is egregious.
Yes.
You are trapped in a hit stun for ages.
Wow, actually gets the punish right there. No escape. That was untechable. My goodness. No 2H. DP's got to be more than enough right there.
And you're in the corner off that. 2M, Rekka conversion, has a full grip of meter, has the diamonds to spend, go for a second one. No, straight into the SBA.
That's going to be close.
I think that's not quite enough. No, that's enough. That's going to be death.
What you're looking for with SBA when you're at full scaling is in between those two diamonds right there.
Yeah.
Usually that's what you're looking for. I've seen some situations where a little bit more kills and a little bit less doesn't kill. It depends on the situation, but...
You know what else I'm looking at is a Beesu 3-0 coming.
Yeah.
This is a quick 2-0.
Yeah.
This man's looking to close out this bracket, close out this set. All right, KyoShine. Time to shine. Let me see what you got. Good spot dodge, but you're in the corner off the command grab. And you got caught off the 214L as well. Okay, there's a parry. That's something. Get the corner conversion. Or positioning, rather. Fighting out.
Playing it patient right here. I like it. Gets the jump in. No, you have to confirm that. Oh, that's so much damage on the table. And you are going to pay for that. Watch this. Now you died.
Not quite. You can't convert off the Rekka unless you got the corner.
Oh, that's
Yep,
right.
yep,
Okay.
yep.
I thought he could get a little bounce action into super there. Damn.
In the corner, that's true. Look, he's buffering. This man is buffering that SBA. Look at this. Spend the diamond. I like that. Anti-air, not quite. Empty jump would have blocked it.
Notice the fuzzy jump to get out there. Like, he's looking for command grab, and ultimately that is not going to matter. We finally see Beesu cash out on an ultimate skill, and that is going to be enough to kill one more round away from taking the whole thing.
And the worst part is, in this game, you get all your resources back so quickly.
Yep.
Spending the EX at the end of the round doesn't mean a thing. He's still got that sword to swing.
Indeed. Oh, wow. Okay, you get to keep the turn at least, even if you don't get a conversion. 6XL connects. No conversion there either. And we're out. Frame trap.
Indeed. Oh, this man is playing so clean. You are going to hurt off this. He gets the SBA behind it. Spends the diamond. Is this enough? No, doesn't spend it. Just goes for the corner carry. Looking for one more hit. One more whiff punish. One more buffer. Hasn't found it yet, though. Staggers. Talk to me, Lennox. Is this man dead?
That's
Yes,
it.
he is.
Yeah. Money in the bank, a clean 6-0. I don't think he dropped a round that game. That was mighty clean for Beesu. No surprise though, honestly. Beesu,
Man's cracked.
Man's cracked. Like third strike champion, Evo champion at third strike. Plenty of top 8s in this game. Dude's good at fighting. Dude's really good at fighting games, and all the characters he plays are really good too. So respect to that. We don't pick low tiers in this house.
Our own local Kazunoko.
Yeah, for real, for real. Oh my goodness. So yeah, big congrats to Beesu for bringing it home for the big one.
Bringing it clean too.
We still have some codes left, so pop in there, hit that match arena. It's your last chance to claim codes for the Grand Blue bracket. But we're going to be signing off for at least the next couple minutes. Going to have to take a quick bathroom break, and then we're going to come right back at you with Strive Top 8.
It's going to be the two of us still on the mics, which
Sure.
always a good time. So if you want to join in on that, don't go anywhere. Be right back.